Thank you, What's Missing, for those lovely, lovely tunes. I appreciate you most gratefully. Hello, everyone. Welcome back once again to another stream here on the Unverified Whitmer channel. And indeed, we are back with more of Banjo-Kazooie, where I will not lie, I feel a little bit of apprehension going into the game today, mainly because, of all things, I really will admit, I don't think I fully processed what was going on in the game during the last level we played, which was the Pirate Cove level. I don't think I fully, processed everything that was happening there. And I recognize that that's on me. I recognize that that is sort of my own doings. I think I just got caught up talking with chat and didn't really fully process the everything that was going on around me as we got into that section of the game. So as we enter into what would be, I guess, level 3, as we begin our process of really pushing toward everything that's going on in this game, I find myself at a position where I know that there's stuff that I'm missing in the game, and I'm not necessarily certain how to reach it. This is not a game that I'm as well acquainted and familiar with as perhaps I should be, but it is something that I'm definitely, I'm intrigued with. I guess that would be the word for it, maybe, is I'm intrigued by what is coming next. What's over here? Is this the next level? Looks like it could potentially be. Let's fill in the spots and see.
If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press Z!
So speedy and expedient. Long of tooth and... Oh, Gruntilda got cut off. Gruntilda got cut off! Take that one, Gruntilda. You and your sick rhymes have no business, have no place here. So, anyways, let us progress. I think that's the other way. I need to sort out, memorizing the actual layout of everything that's in this game, because I don't think I've really fully memorized everything. Now, this is where we came from, so I think maybe it was the other staircase we were supposed to head toward. Let's check over here, see if that's the case. Most of this is first time going through the game, admittedly. That is what we've got happening here. And because of that, there's a lot that I am learning first go around. I'm just sort of, oh, there was a Mumbo token there. That's useful. I already have the 100. Oh, yes.
You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same color and create a shortcut.
Okay. I guess just talking to you activated you. That's interesting. Don't know all about that, but I know that that's a way of a shortcut. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There was another magic cauldron that we had spoken to beforehand, but I don't recall where it was. So, anyways, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. I hope things have been going relatively smoothly for you all. Alright, I think this is the way to the third level, am I wrong? What's this? This looks like it would be the way to Clanker's Cavern. I think it, yep, there it is. Alright, so, do we need to get these platforms to rise up? I feel like that probably is the case. Yes, indeed. Alright, we'll find our way through this somehow or other. So, yeah, I hope everyone has had a nice weekend. I hope things are moving smoothly enough for you all as we approach the start of the week. Well, not approach it, we're in it, really, aren't we? Okay, there we go. That was a simple puzzle to solve. It was just right there. So, I probably will eventually go back to the Pirate Cove level that had a Jiggy on it that I didn't nab. I just don't know where it would be. It's nice with this game that they don't really... It's not linear enough to the point of,
just a one new move to find this time, but it's hidden well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bottles. hiding the things which are... Oh my goodness! Get out of here! How dare you do that to me, attack me with such viciousness. I find that inexcusable. So, I think much like the Mario 64 formula, this does appear to me to be our third world, which doubles as a water level. So, that's for better or for worse. I'm not necessarily sure what the public opinion is on Clanker's Cavern. Alright, I already have eggs. I don't need to collect too many eggs. I've already got a full supply and stock. Okay, it's more so just gonna have to find them notes, which, okay, see, this is gonna be, I can already tell this will be a little bit of a dilemma, trying to swim here with the swim controls. I am admitting that it might be on me, if the swimming mechanics in this game don't go necessarily the way they should, just because I don't think I've ever been the most proficient at using the swim mechanics in this game. I'm not necessarily certain how much of that gets chalked up to me and how much of that gets chalked up to this being a 3D platformer from 1998. I think that is something that is well worth analyzing. I would like this note, please. I want to just get the note. I don't want to have to do what I did last time and go for the perfect note. Okay, well, you know, I guess I'll come back to that one. I'll come back to that one too. I'll come back to any of them.
Bzz, I am Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water. Want fresh air.
Oh, we'll solve this scenario for you, Clanker. Don't you worry. I can understand getting tired of dirty water like this. Living in that sort of mess cannot be the most comfortable of situations, of living proposals. We will solve this momentarily. First things first, though, I really do want to sort out what's going on with the notes there. I do want to nab them since I know that they are there. Oh, that's a different pathway. Oh, that's a different pathway to go. We'll go that way momentarily. I just want to get... Alright, so I guess the banjo paddle is for, like, the more intentional, like, deliberate swimming. Not that I think any form of swimming would not be somewhat deliberate in its intention. But all that being said, I see now its purpose. I see its value. I see its usefulness. I see this note block. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, it's alright, got that, but it's a bit down to the wire now, so we better head up for air swiftly and smoothly and quickly. Ah! There we go. Alright, so I don't know necessarily what the pacing is gonna be like with the... Oh, nice try! Ow! Okay, well, you got the drop on me. Good job. Ah! Okay, I need to... Excuse me. I want to get these feathers, if you will let me up here. There we go. That's more like it. Lucky you, I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Okay. Why does Bottles have all these connections that Bottles is able to just be like, oh yeah, don't worry, these things exist, but they already know that Bottles will give us the lowdown. Alright, so let's continue on here. So, I've talked about this before, but it is interesting with Banjo-Kazooie that, unlike, say, Mario 64, where you're given, from the outset of the level, little tiny hints and clues to be like, hey, maybe you should go this way and look for this thing. Banjo-Kazooie takes the approach of, why don't we just drop you in to the scenario and then you can find your way from there. And I think that does a lot of great things. I think it's for the better and for the worse, because it does mean that there is more of a sense of free roaming exploration in this game, which isn't present in 64, because 64 is way more linear than this. But it also does mean that when I enter into worlds like this, I don't really know what it is I'm looking for, seeing as how this is my first time playing the game. But I will sort that out soon. You believe you me, I will get this dealt with. I will find a way to jump up to... Okay, I guess never mind it. We'll look through... Let's go through one of the other extra tunnels that, like, were around. I think more than anything else, let's go do that since I can't think of any better place to be exploring. So, that is where we came from. So, there's 2 tunnels over here. Let's go to the yellow one first, just because this feels like it could be a potential place to go to look for things. And what have we here? We have a Mumbo token. Woo! Nice, 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 nice. So superb and wonderful to find gracious gifts such as those. Alright, let's go for air just so quickly. It's a very charming game. I'll say that about Banjo-Kazooie. It's a very charming game. I like its aesthetic. I like its vibes. I like what it's got going for it. But it's also interesting for me because I'm just, like, sort of exploring. Oh, it's a Jinjo! What are you doing just sitting here in the water? Just there in that pipe? Just sitting there? Waiting for someone's help? I mean, I get it. You want that help, but, like, I don't know how to solve that scenario for you if you're just gonna sit there underwater the whole time. Okay, didn't go over this direction. Ah! Nice try, silly creature. Okay, so let me see if I can get this correct. It's been some time since I've gotten the chance to really get into this game. I think from here would be a Kazooie fly section, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it's a Kazooie jump section, okay. Gotta get the timing around that. There we go. Ooh, what is that camera angle? Oh, there's a feather. There's an egg, which I don't really necessarily need. Another invincibility star. Oof. I am surprising myself. If I shouldn't have said anything, the minute I was gonna say I knew, I didn't even get to finish the sentence. I didn't even get to finish the sentence on how I was surprising myself with my skill with the jumps there before I immediately made a mistake. That happens every time I start getting too overconfident with my platforming abilities. Okay, let's go for this again. Let's start this way, like that. Then we'll move the camera over here. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. This game has good camera, but only sometimes. Okay. Now... Oh, no, I took that jump too late. We'll try for that again, because I want to get this together. I'm determined to make this happen. But no, I did it too late again. Okay. Come on. Let's make this work. Go. Okay. No. And then extra life. Come on, there we go. Oh, I see that we've returned to the Mario. Ow! To the Mario 64 method approach of every time we shut off the very real N64, the life counter, which we had at max before, I do believe. We were running on a max life counter earlier. That resets itself back down to the base standard. It is interesting that this game does have a save feature. Both this and 64 have save features, and yet they wouldn't save the life counter. And I don't necessarily know why. I mean, I have my suspicions as to why, but I still am perplexed by those choices. Now then, is this a different tube than the one we were in before, or is this the same tube that the Jinjo was in? I suspect it's the same tube the Jinjo was in. Oh, there's a Jiggy. Come on, go for it, go for it, go for it. Banjo can't go huh, because if he goes huh here, then he's gonna be he's just gonna be in a world of hurt. He's just gonna drown, and no one wants to see that. Okay, so I think this bear is about to drown. That's always a bad sign. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No! Ah! Now, come on now. That's a bit outrageous. Well, your best note for this world is now 8. 8. I don't know. I think we were pretty close enough that we could have made that happen. Don't you agree? I think we were close enough that that could have worked. Disappointing. Oh, well. So the one new move, yes, I know about the one new move, Bottles. Okay, where to from here is the, okay, there's you. Ah! Okay, and no, that's rude. Rude, crab, rude. You attacked me without my vision. And that just is uncool. Uncool maneuvers that I do not appreciate. Alright. Let's sort out what we're doing from here. Now I have to be deliberate with getting these notes again. I do wish that they didn't keep, like, sort of making you redo things with the notes. That I have mixed feelings on. Yes, I know you're Clanker. I know you're Clanker. I get it. I know who you are. Okay. So, it's looking like from here, the most readily available and useful direction to head would be beneath Clanker. Because it looks like there is a hole here by Clanker's chains. So let's dive in deep and see where this leads. Hopefully someplace useful. Ooh. Music is very eerie down here. There's another Jinjo. Jinjo! Did everything reset? In terms of the... It looks like it did. Okay. There's that. Oh! Air bubbles! Air bubbles, so you could use those. Okay. Oi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. Oh, thank you, Gloop. Thank you, Gloop. Such a wonderful friend. Oh, Mist. Hope things are going well. Okay, I am having a bad time with actually running into Gloop's air bubbles. Come on. No, go back. Kazooie, I need you and Banjo to actually aim for the... Oh, I'm gonna die here again, too. Oh, this is disappointing. Oh, that's disappointing. Ooh, okay. I can see this level becoming an issue. Indeed, I can. Because, my goodness gracious me, if I'm having that much trouble... If they're running on the Sonic the Hedgehog method of collecting air by going for air bubbles, that could be an issue. Especially in a 3D space like that. That could be a little bit of a dilemma. Because in that scenario, like what you even try to do, I think it's probably within my best interest to try and get through the majority of the stuff that is like, yeah. Clanker, which garbage grinder? Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air. So we gotta release Clanker. I think it's in our best interest if we try to do the stuff we need to do down there first. And then we can try and collect all the extra stuff that we can get on this more open area afterwards. Because by doing that, I think then we can better rescue our health situation. And the main reason I say that is because since every single time like you die in this game, all of the collectibles reset, there is a dilemma in that there's just a general dilemma in that everything we do down here, if we aren't like really looking after the air thing, that could be a dilemma. Okay, so where do we go from here? I'm gonna hold down this button and hope that that does stuff. Okay, so I feel like probably it's the other direction. Yeah, I can hear the whistling of the Jinjo. I know that that's there. Ah, okay. Camera could be in a better spot. Just a little bit. Gloop. Gloop. Deliver some air my way, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, how can we get this before we run out of air? There's the dilemma facing us. There we go. Got it. Somehow we got it. Oh, Strel's redeemed make me take a drink and make me stretch. Okay. I shall do that. Alright, there's the drink, and then here comes the stretch. Oh, I gotta get Banjo out of there.
Clanker has fresh air. You find reward on Clanker's back.
Okay. Should probably stock up on oxygen first, but we'll see. Oh god, camera needs to be in a better position than this. Okay, I'm going back down to get some gloop bubbles. Alright, come on. Gloop, work with me here. Gloop. Oh, there, okay. Just need to aim this trajectory right. There we go. Okay. Oh god, I'm not happy with the air situation down here. And I know we had to come back down here to get these note pieces again. So... Ooh, okay. This is a testy test. Okay, come on. Let's go this way. Let's restock up on air first, because we could use better air situations than what we have going for us. Where's Gloop? Gloop, come on, give Bubble. Give Bubble. We're running on Sonic the Hedgehog here. We're running on Sonic the Hedgehog air physics. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, they're gonna die again. They're gonna die again down here. Oh, this level's gonna irritate me. This is gonna be my least favorite level, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Interesting opening vibes. Interesting opening vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I could see this being a situation. Whew. Okay. Let's get back into this. Yes, just a one new move. Okay. That is a little bit, and then the fact that I only have one life could be a dilemma too, because if I die here, then I have to run all the way back from the opening. That's going to be a frustration. Oh my goodness me. This is, I have many thoughts about this. Of all things, I have a great many thoughts on this scenario right here. Okay, so come on. I might as well at this point just go for the note blocks. Try to nab them while they're in my face. Whew. It's like you have to use Banjo's little tiny paddles for the steering and like trajectory, but then if you want to get anywhere quickly, you have to be doing the Kazooie like wing stroke. Yeah, see, because now the Jiggy that we got from Clanker before is reset, because now Clanker is back under the water. So let's see if we can't nab us some extra live situations. Because if we die on this life, then it's going to be another long stretch of doing all this again, but from the overworld. So that could be a little bit of a situation. So I'm hoping that everything respawns. I can't guarantee that that is the case, but I'm hoping that everything we had before respawns. Let's see here. So, yeah, there's that note piece. Alright, there's that. There's the red feather. There's the egg. Invincibility feather. I don't really need the eggs. I'm fully stocked up on them. And there's another note block. And then, there we go. Alright, there we are. That's that. Okay. So, from here... That's nice to have as a little bit of extra security, but I also think that there is a platform somewhere in the general area that contains a... Oh, it's that one over there. Yeah, and I can't reach it just yet, so... Alright. Then, from here... Let's go through these tunnels again to collect what we need to collect. Well, there's these couple of, feathers over here. There we go. This game doing some jump scares. Alright. Back into the water they go. Ooh, okay, come on. There we are. So, okay, the Mumbo tokens don't respawn. That is now duly noted. That they don't come back. Understandable. Get back up into the top of the air situation there. Okay. Also, I don't think I ever got to say hello to Stro. Hello, Stro. Alright, so... Let's look for this. There's the Jinjo there. Jinjo! Alright, and then there is... going to be... There's notes over there. There's either a Jinjo or a Jiggy over in this tube here. I'm gonna give myself some more air again. Get stuff back in place there. Okay, come on. There we go with that. Oh wait, this is a totally different room that we haven't been in yet. Hang on, what's all this about? Well, hey, you just passed your best note score for this world. Yeah, because I haven't died yet.
Snippet mutants are we. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us you must.
Okay. Ow. Okay. I was really just looking for the note blocks right now. Oh, look at you crawling from behind there. Alright. Up. Alright. There we go. Who else wants to fight this out? You think it'll go any better than what happened to your buddies and pals there? You think it will? He wants it. I mean, I'll keep fighting. Oh, there you are. Come on. Yep. There we are.
Spits and snippet mutants are we. Yours is his prize.
Well, I'm very grateful for that. Let's just go collect that. Don't think there needs to be as much bloodshed on our hands as you forced us to go through to get that jigsaw piece, but oh well, whatever. Here we go. This is jigsaw number 2 for this world. What? There we are. So that leaves us with 8 left. Also, what is the music doing right now? It's kind of like going kind of wild there. Oh, well, now it's back to slow. Alright, well that was a neat little interlude. It was nice to get some progress dealt with there. Haven't really gotten to see too much progress of this level so far. Alright, let's see. This, I think, is the other Jiggy. This leads to a fence, I think, doesn't it? So this is like, which means that we're going this way for nothing. Because I doubt there will be any, like, grand reward at the end of this. Yeah, see, we went over this whole way for not a reward there. Alright, just gotta get him to swim out of this fast and swift. No, that's the wall. That's the wall, Kazooie. Kazooie, that's the wall. Alright. Oh, we're cutting it close again. Ooh. This is a tight, enclosed area, and I don't think that necessarily benefits the camera controls. This game has usually pretty good, stable camera, but I'm not witnessing it at the current moment. And that's very unfortunate for this game, because its camera's usually better than this. but that's not sort of delivering itself currently. And I think it is because it's such a tight and closed space. Okay, there's the gloop bubbles. Just gonna go for them. Okay, there we go with that. Just gonna keep, like, trying to nab those whenever I see them. Like, there's one right there. Come on. Aim it. Oh, why is that a thing where you can overshoot the air bubble? Ooh. Alright. Okay. Well, there's a Jinjo there. Alright. There we go with that. I'm just gonna go this direction. I think it'll be easier to spot where the gloop air bubbles are if we do it this way. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Much better. Okay. I mean, I'm still off the beaten track here. But at the very least, I'm keeping myself in a stable condition with the bubble situation. Okay, well, that being said, though, I think now I can afford to go a little bit further with my travelogues in this little tiny enclosed circle. I missed that note block. I missed that note block. I think I've danced around this long enough. I can safely say I don't like the swimming controls in this game. I think the swimming controls very, very poorly. Okay. I'm hard pressed to think of a 3D platformer where the swimming controls are very fantastic, but it's not an improvement here, is all I'll say. Okay, so
Reward on Clanker's back.
yes, I know. Okay, so alright, Gloop, where's Gloop's air bubbles, please? Gloop's air bubbles, please. Where the heck is Gloop? Oh, okay, come on. Ah, there we are with that. Ooh, there we go with that. Okay. Now, it's the precision. It's what gets... I think that's what is aggravating me a bit. It's the precision of the steering. That is very typical of water swimming mechanics in 3D platformers. That they start getting like, oh, well, you need to be precise with how you aim your way around the area. You know, you can't just do these long breaststrokes, but then also then you end up overshooting. That sucks. I'm sorry, that sucks. I hate that the hitbox is that precise. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, hi, Riley. You tried to swim counter to Gloop? I tried that too, and then the camera, like, didn't like that, but... Alright, so... Okay, gonna try to go for these note blocks here. I keep calling them note blocks, that's not their name. Alright, come on, get the... Oh, there we go. Alright, almost with that. I think the strings are not helping this situation. The way they're just like sort of... You're deep underwater. Alright, is that all the note blocks down here? Oh, dang, come on. Come on. Come on, okay, there. I'm at 23. It looks like that might be all of them. But then I have to, like, get more gloop air, too. Oh, nope, there's one. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? I've gotten this far, so far in the level. I do not want to drown again. Okay, here we go. Tui also makes both the notes and the swimming better. That's good news. I have a copy of Tui in case I ever get through this game. Also, Riley, I know you know this, but the invite is open if you wish to hop on and provide guidance. It is not a necessity, but I will. The invite is open and always appreciate being a a little verbal abbreviation of appreciated. Because sometimes you just don't have the space to say all them syllables. Okay, I want to get the oxygen situation at a total refill before I start trying to make my way upwards. Because that's what happened last time. Was I didn't... Okay, there. Okay, so go. Go, Kazooie, go. Go, Kazooie, go. I need you to just book it. Book it like there's no tomorrow. Just make it upwards. Go vertical, 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 vertical. It's a vertical upwards thing. You just gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Come on, girl. You can do it. Come on. You can make this. I believe in you. Oh, my God. Relieving situation. All right. So now from here, we've got more stuff to do with Clanker and his cavern. All right. All right. Let's get these notes together. I think now that Clanker is above water here, I'm hoping that that means that the rest of this level and its unlockable pathways will become more readily apparent. I can't guarantee that that's going to be what happens, but we'll see. Bleep. All right.
Bzz, Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help Clanker.
All right, so Clanker is a very, very needy friend. but we're nothing if not helpful. We will shall help Clanker and Clanker's endeavors. Once I get the final of these note pieces up here. Come on. Alright, back into water. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're so nice to Clanker. We ask for little and yet provide so much. Ooh, I knew this was a thing. Haha! I knew that it was a thing that existed. Kinda, sorta, I knew. I knew so much that it looked like that was something that we could walk on and it was probably gonna lead to something. That much I knew. Anyway, let's get the notes here and be careful not to fall off. There's a grate here, which means that we've got some lovely fellows who are going to make an appearance. Yep, no, okay. I definitely made moves toward attacking. There we go. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Again, usually the camera in this game, pretty good. Now suddenly, in this level, not as good. And I suspect that that has everything to do with the fact that it's a tight enclosed space. So, okay. So, I suspect I know how to deal with Clanker's tooth problems. Oh, okay. I want that extra life, please. I would love that extra life, please. No, camera. Back down. Cool you. Ooh. I had to do all that without even seeing what I was doing. Okay. Jump forward, Kazooie! There we are. Okay, and then now this is all a matter of perspective. Oh, there we are with that. Okay. Got more eggs, which I really don't need, and got a Mumbo token. Nice. Anything over here? Okay. Ouch! That was rude! Ouch! You're being rude again! Quit it with the rudeness! I just want to stand here. Is that too much to... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? That scenario? That's how that played out? Oh. I know I can hit those, Riley. I'm trying to hit those. And every time I went to hit those... like, I got attacked first, and then Banjo does a bounce back. I said Banjo. Alright. Well, the bad news is, well, okay, the good news is that we got those Jiggies and those Mumbo tokens. The bad news is we have to go back down there again to get the notes once more, which I have feelings about. Oh, do we not have to wait? Wait. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, Riley? What is it? Okay. I have my sneaking suspicions about what's about to happen.
How are you playing this again?
I'm playing this on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, the notes reset when you die.
I noticed.
Yeah, so you gotta go back down there.
I know, I do. I'm well aware of this situation.
But hey, you got a 1-up over there, and that's totally safe to touch.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely not a monster that's gonna come out and bite you if you try and go over there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely not. You lied! I can't believe you came on stream to tell lies.
Well, yeah. It's not. I mean, it seems like something I would do, honestly.
Wow. DigiTamerRiley. More like. That's my Pulitzer Prize winning joke. They'll give me awards at the Kennedy Center for that one. It's.
I don't know if I have anything to fucking say about it.
I'm gonna win the Mark Twain Award for being a good humorist. I'll be up there with the likes of Eddie Murphy and Jerry Seinfeld.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's like the Mark Twain Award. It's like
I didn't know that. I've heard of the Mark Twain Award. I didn't know that. I was asking more, is there one specifically for comedy?
Yeah. It's
Neat.
Yeah, I think it's been given out to a lot of stand-ups that people our age don't like. That's like
I mean, Eddie Murphy's still pretty funny.
Eddie Murphy's all right.
Okay.
He's been sitting on his laurels for the past couple decades.
He knows he doesn't have to do anything anymore. He's made his name.
He made his name, he made his legacy, and he can do that. I was watching for however hit and miss SNL has been since its beginning. I've watched like his best of SNL stuff, and like that shit holds up, honestly.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Also, Strel, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never told a lie in my life.
You literally, if I had the ability to instant replay, I would go back to like 5 minutes ago where I said, I can't believe you came on stream to tell lies, and you said, that sounds like me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You deceiver, you.
You can't prove otherwise.
I can. It's a thing called a VOD.
Deletes your VOD.
Ooh, you can't do that. You only have so many powers as mod.
Gives myself editor privileges.
Ooh.
Editors can do it.
Mmm.
I think editors can delete VODs. I don't know. I don't have any editors.
I've offered before. This is the platform
Well, no, like
again.
there's a role on Twitch specifically that is called editor. That has like other privileges that mods do not have. But I've never bothered to like look into what those privileges are.
Interesting. Interesting.
I do not gaslight Strel.
Wow.
Me jokingly saying, oh, I've never lied in my life is not gaslighting.
Yeah, get it right. There's a difference between gaslighting and just lies.
Yes! Objectively, yes.
Yeah.
Gaslighting is a very specific kind of lying.
Yeah.
And me very clearly saying in jest, oh, I've never lied once in my life. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is not gaslighting.
No. You're just being the girl boss that you are. What can I say?
uncomfortable with how often I'm being called a girl boss on stream. I'm not here for this brand that people are trying to force on me. I'm sure I don't know if you've noticed, like, if you've, like, discovered this or not, but you can jump off of the bounce pads and, like, still get the height.
Yeah, but I'm aware of that, but I was just like, the bounce pad was only there.
Well, no, but what I was saying, like, you can do that typically to, like, reposition yourself to get more horizontal movement out of it. Just, like, the way that it works is she, like, puts her legs out and then jumps. While you're doing the animation of her putting her legs out, like, you can move off to the side, and you'll still do the jump.
I can try it.
Yeah, so, like, just hold left while you start. Yeah, like that. There you go.
Yeah. Do you want me to pull up the screen share, or, like...
I think it's funnier if I'm just giving it, like, a commentary that is, like, a good 5-10 seconds behind.
Alright.
You know, I've never actually tried to do a rolling attack on one of those before. I always do the pecking attack in the air.
Alright, well, at the very least, Clanker's here. I mean, I know I'm going to have to eventually go back down there to get those no blocks again. But, for the moment, I'm going to save that for last and focus on dentistry. Okay, what the...
I'm going to give one more piece of advice.
Yes?
Don't fall into the water.
Wow. That's good advice. You should start an advice column. Riley's...
That's just the only piece of advice I would give on the column.
Oh, yeah?
I would only answer questions that are related to water, however tangentially. Damn, you fell fast.
I know.
What the fuck was that about?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
I have never seen Banjo and Kazooie fall into the water that fast before.
Yeah, I know. It was swift. They're determined. They're like...
It is a pain in the ass, though. I won't lie.
What, this one?
Yeah, I've always struggled with it. Because you
don't-
have to know the timing, because like... it
Well,
keeps
okay.
kicking her out.
I heard good sounds.
You can also, yeah, I'd also recommend, like, shooting faster just because, like, you might get lucky and hit 2 in a row, and you'll get the eggs
To
back.
make this
There you go.
gun, Clanker swallowed reward.
Uh-oh. I think I remember how to get over into that reward area. Also, there's...
How might that be? How might that be?
Probably for the blowhole, I would assume.
Oh, no, that's a different area.
Oh, that's a different area?
Go through the hole, just go through the hole in the mouth that you just created. Just swim into this giant robot whale's mouth. What's the worst that could happen?
What is the worst that could happen? I want to point this out, though, because it did amuse me.
This tooth not hurt now. Teeth all better now. Thank you, bear. Bird, no reward, no help.
Bird's rude.
Yeah, I know. Bird is rude.
She's kind of a bitch.
Ah, a little bit, yeah. Okay, no, Kazooie. Look, Kazooie, I get it. You're testy because we called you a bitch, but, like, come on. I need you to get into that gap of the teeth. Go for it. Ah, there we go.
I'm like, yeah, I was about to say, like, I am, like, certain you can go in there, I was about to say.
Yeah, it was just not wanting to. Ouch! Rude, crabs, rude.
Oh, you got hit by that crab.
Yeah.
I was doing the bit of, like, that was a bit solely for me, because on my screen you had not hit it yet.
This is why I'm like, you certain you don't want me to pull up the screen share?
No, I'm having a good time.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright.
I am here making content exclusively for myself.
That's true. For a second I was like, well, how are you making content for you? That, like, it's not going out on your channel? And that was like, oh, no. She meant just for her own amusement. She'll play this VOD back and be like, yeah. That's good me content.
You're gonna have to go back in on the other side of the mouth again if you want that.
Yeah. All right, let's see how well. Ooh, ew, gross throat hair. Ooh, little things there.
DigiTamerRiley gets to exist in the past, present, and future this way.
There you
So
go.
true.
She's found the key to omnipresence. That was the word. Alright, I assume then the next one is... Yep. What? Alright. There we go. Away from here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, dang, where's the next one? Is it the other side of the tunnel?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, well, I got it wrong. Apparently not. Because the horns made a uh-oh, you lose noise, so. And the timer wasn't over, so. Alright, we'll just go for it. I knew that was gonna happen. I had my suspicions about these hairs. Alright. Just gonna paddle this one out. I don't know where this final ring is, though, is the thing. Oh, there it is. No, wait, no, it isn't. What? I mean, I'm not gonna get it, obviously, but like... Oh, there. What? That's off camera. That's off camera as heck.
You might be doing this backwards. I don't know.
I don't know, I don't think so. I mean, I
Like
definitely...
you might be starting
yeah.
from the wrong end of the room.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Because they go from there to this way, so...
It also just, the rings get smaller as you go, so that might follow.
That is
That might be
interesting.
helpful
I don't
to
think I noticed that.
Mine. Yeah, they get smaller as you go.
Now, this is definitely the right way, because then this is the second ring over here, so... It feeds
Who's
into
to say?
this. Who's to say? I guess... Bottles. Bottles probably has an opinion.
And?
That's true. Well, this ain't going. Yeah, that ain't. I might as well just let the timer play itself out on this one. Because there's no way I'm getting the last of these.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You know, those horns are so insulting. Those MIDI horns, they go... Okay, now don't mess this up. Okay, they didn't mess it up. Good. Alright, that. Oh, dang. Alright, there we go. Flip that camera around. And then this should be the last one here. Yep. Oh, well now the water's just bigger. Ooh.
And I hate when the water gets bigger.
It's the worst. Doop-a-doop-boop. Alright, that's 4 down there. Which means I need to find out the other 6. I assume...
Well, one of them in his mouth, remember?
Yes, that's true. So that'll lead to 5. And then there's the Jinjos and the note blocks. I missed something or other. Speaking of bottles, where the heck is he? He said he had a...
He's in here.
He's in here?
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing in here?
Waiting for you.
Did he get eaten?
Fuck. No, he's just waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you here inside of Clanker. He doesn't know that he ate me. But I've been digging tunnels in his intestines. That'll
Just one
show
tunnel.
him.
Just one tunnel, it's fine. There he is, see?
Hey, Bottles, what are you doing in here?
Fuck
Whoa!
off!
This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys.
Cool. Does it make me invulnerable?
Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you.
I already had 10.
Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you.
Thank you.
You've learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. Don't tell Clanker I'm digging inside of him.
Well, that was just a weird request, Bottles. I don't know. I don't know if I can abide by that.
Now remember, you can only do this 5 times per stop, and then you'll have to SD if you want to get more feathers. That's a funny little Smash Bros. Reference.
Ooh. I felt that was like familiar and I was like, wait a minute. Alrighty. So that's 6. So then the one by the tooth is gonna be 7.
No, that was 5, so the one by the tooth is going to be 6.
Oh. I still have yet to find where the final Jiggy in the last level I played was.
Which one's that?
The beach one. The Pirate Cove one.
Did you go all the way to the top?
I did go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Please lead to something with oxygen. Nope.
That
Can I-
beats you.
Can I can still go back into gills though. That's useful.
Well, hey, you just passed your best note score for this world.
Yes, I'm certain I did. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's useful. Okay. Now. Let's go straight into the depths and see what we find. Hopefully something of value. We found the Jinjo! Again, what are you doing just sitting here? How do you get inside a Clanker? Ouch.
Grunty.
Okay, come on. Steer. Steer! Okay. Ouch, not again. Okay. If I keep swimming into the... Oh my god.
Well, hey, look at it this way. You're gonna get out one way or another.
I want to get out the way that doesn't make everything respawn.
Well, not everything will. Just 50 notes.
Just the 50 notes, yep. I'm so close, I'm halfway there.
So, one of the one good thing I would say that Microsoft did with this IP when they bought it,
Is they
when they ported
inserted
this to the
cars.
Xbox Live Arcade, I will leave this call. When they ported this game to the Xbox Live Arcade, they made it so that when you leave, they don't reset the notes.
That is nice. Well,
When you leave or die, whichever it is. Whichever you do.
that might be a
They
waste.
made it so that... Oh, excuse me.
You're good.
They made it so that you don't... Strel, I will leave. I'll ban you and it won't be an accident this time.
Six. Do you think that nuts and bolts could have ever really worked?
If it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game, yes. Because it was a great idea for a game. It was a very fun concept. But it was in a franchise that was exclusively platformers. And that they had, you know, all the marketing for it had led us to believe it was going to be another 3D platformer. Like, that's what people were excited for.
Yeah. I get you there. I think probably...
Like, honestly, if you go back and look at the trailers for the game before they release, like before it released, none of them hint towards what we actually got. Which is a real shame.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, I get the impression that a part of, like, the big controversy around nuts and bolts really does have to do with just the way it was marketed. Like, because, yeah, there is the thing I've heard of people say, like, this would have been great if it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game. But then, like, you brought up the bit of, oh, well, the series was exclusively platformers, but, like,
That's not inherently...
That's not inherently, yeah, like a uniform, because by that same metric, that the same could be said about stuff like Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing.
That's true,
or the
but
Sonic
imagine...
Not Sonic
let's see,
Sonic Freeride.
Well, Sonic has always been about go fast, so,
Yes.
like, I think that making a racing game for Sonic, like, that is just a natural evolution of it. I don't think that's at all, like, a problematic thing to do. But, like, Mario Kart came out when? The first one came out in 1992.
Yeah, it was for
Let's
Super
say-
Nintendo.
Yeah, let's say in, like, 91, they announced that they were going to be making a new Mario game, and they put out a trailer, and all of it, like, harkened to the iconography of the previous games, where, you know, Mario's running around, jumping around, collecting power-ups, and getting ready to fight Bowser. And then you buy the game, and it's Mario Kart.
So, let's say... Okay, so then it would be
And
like...
yes, technically Banjo is in Diddy Kong Racing, but that's not a Banjo-Kazooie game. The same way that Smash Bros. Is not a Banjo-Kazooie game, or a Mario game. They're just games that he is in.
I feel like Diddy Kong Racing was Rare's attempt at doing their own Mario Kart, because you also have Conker in there as well.
Probably. Yeah.
But what I'm getting at here, what I hear you saying, and I think you'll probably agree with this, is that it would be like, to use your analogy, it would be like if the promo for Super Mario Kart was footage of Super Mario World. If they advertised Super Mario World and were like,
Exactly.
oh, this is the game that's coming, and then instead of Super Mario World, you get Super Mario Kart instead.
Exactly. I think that if they had made an actual Banjo 3, or what they had originally wanted to do, which was a remake where, like, it's retreading the first game, but Banjo and Kazooie are aware that, like, all the characters are aware that they are, you know, retreading things that they've done before, and stuff starts happening differently. I think that people would have loved those ideas, first of all, because that's a really fucking genius way to go with these characters who are... Hey, there's a Jinjo over there.
I know. I
Okay,
needed air
making sure.
first. I needed
wasn't
them
sure if
good
you
gloop
saw it.
bubbles.
I wasn't sure that you saw it, is all.
Oh, I've been here.
Well, yeah, but I don't remember the Jinjos resetting, so I figured you must have missed them the first time.
The Jinjo's reset. That actually means I'm gonna have to go back into one of those tubes and get the blue one again, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what their original idea was, and they abandoned it. I can't remember why, but, like, they should have stuck with that, because that was a genius idea. But, like, if we had gotten that, or just something, and then we had gotten a game like Nuts and Bolts later on as like a side game, I don't think that anyone would have been like upset about it. I don't think, or at least very few people would have been upset about it, because that wasn't the correct, like the new direction that the franchise was going in. It's just another game under the franchise's belt.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Skybot.
Hello.
I think it's the fact that they released that game and then they had the Lord of Games in it, Log, who, you played Banjo-Kazooie, but you didn't get past. I mean, that's pretty far into it. I think there's only 9 levels in this game. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only on World 3 right now, and this is about the furthest I've gotten.
Like, if they didn't put in that character who, honestly, is just there to mock the original games, that this fan base that they are appealing to, like, has been wishing for literally a decade at that point.
Yeah, they do
They have
open nuts and bolts
Banjo-
with like a really salty like fuck you to the audience.
They have Banjo and Kazooie like really out of shape because they haven't been doing anything since Banjo-Tooie, which honestly, I also think that is actually a really funny thing to do. Like, they have become washed up. They just sit around playing video games all day because it's been like 10 years since they had a game. So they're just kind of fucking sitting around waiting. And then Grunty's head shows up because at the end of Banjo-Tooie, spoilers, but she explodes, and her head's like the only part that's left. And then the Lord of Games shows up as they're about to have a fight, and decides, no, we're gonna do this correctly, and the winner becomes the owner of Spiral Mountain or something. And it's literally the most simple collectathon you could have. The two characters, like the Baron Bird and Grunty, are both placed in front of 2 straight lines of collectibles, and whoever collects the most wins. And he stops you in the middle of it and says, no, it's too painful to watch. Gamers these days don't want this, but since we're broadening the demographic, we'll have to try something new. And like, it's just like so blatantly like, yeah, fuck you guys. We don't care that you wanted more of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. We're just gonna mock you for that and then give you something that you didn't want and that we never told you were gonna get.
Which, like, honestly, what a strange thing to do. Like, why?
Yeah.
I can't. Like, that's so strange to me. A creative decision is to be like, we're gonna open our game by like telling. Imagine if just like, I don't know. I'm trying to like think of a like analogy that would go with that. I can't think of another like game franchise being like, here's the long-awaited new entry in the series, and it opens with just the game saying, "Fuck you." I can't think of another instance of that happening.
It's not a good thing, is why you did those. I can't remember the order of the other levels, but I know Gobi Valley's one of them. Freezeezy Peak. Those are, I think, 5 and 6. Oh, you missed 2 notes in the desert world. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, dang.
I was saying earlier that like that is the one good thing. That's how we got on this topic.
Yeah.
Bubble Bloop Swamp is 4. Thank you. But that's how we got on this topic. I said that the one good thing that Microsoft did was make it so the notes don't reset when you leave in their port of this to the Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, because they are resetting as I play this here, and it is a frustration.
7 is Mad Monster Mansion. 8 is Rusty Bucket Bay, and then 9 is Click Clock Wood.
I'm trying to remember like where I have and haven't been at this point.
I think there's a Jiggy in one of those tubes down there in the water.
Oh, I've got that one.
Oh, okay. I don't remember where all of them are, honestly.
No, you're good.
I do not have an encyclopedic knowledge of this game.
That's understandable. There's one over there. Don't know how to reach that though.
Have you tried shooting it?
I don't know. Maybe that would be. That probably is it. Actually, yeah. Let's Let's pull out them egg skills.
I'm a big fan of collectathons. Like, I enjoy them very much so. This game, Psychonauts, I think they're just very good.
I like them too. You know, I think it's less so for me the collectathon aspect, and though I do like the games like that too. I think it's more, I just like in general sandbox 3D platformers, because I like the idea of the main character traversing a world that just feels lived in, and I think that sandbox platformers are just better at making like lived in universes than say 2D platformers. Because with 2D platformers, I'm always questioning the logic of like, okay, so then what functionality does this serve in the general basic scope of how these characters would go in their day-to-day? Whereas I think about that less in 3D platformers.
Yeah, I getcha.
Okay, so
but yeah, I do think that Nuts and Bolts could have been a really good game, and even if it had been a Banjo-Kazooie game, it could have been a well accepted and liked introduction into the franchise, because I love the art. I really do love the art style that it went with there. I think that's kind of a controversial opinion, but I think that the art style was really good. Like, it was very stylized, and I think it still kind of kept to the spirit of the franchise in a way.
Yeah, I agree. I get why there are people who have like conflicting views on like the upgrading of like Rare's very, you know, like this is a thing that we've talked about with like different franchises before, but I think there's something to be said about devs and dev teams in this period of video games working with the limitations they had of the technology they were working with. Because I think the stuff that went for like more realism and stuff like that hasn't aged well, but stuff that was more like, here's a sort of cartoony kind of thing that's our own sort of distinct style, I think just generally ages finer. One of the biggest examples I'm thinking of, just because it's a series that we've like known a lot of people play and talk about, is the Spyro games, and the way. Thank you, Skybot, for the follow. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Before you keep going on that, Skybot did ask, do you want to know where the honeycomb piece is in this world?
You know what? Yeah, feel free. I don't know where the honeycomb pieces are in any of the worlds, if I'm being honest. I don't think I got the honeycomb piece in... Like, I don't even think I got the honeycomb piece in Mumbo's Mountain.
Did you get all the ones in the overworld?
No, definitely not.
Wait, you have 6 health, don't you?
No, I have 5.
No, you have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do have 6. But I got the 6 in, like, Spiral Mountain.
Oh. Yeah, there are enough that you can get. There's 6 in the overworld, like in Spiral Mountain. You can actually just get a full extra health before you even go in.
There's a pipe near Clanker's left fin. If you swim up into it, under it, that's there. Okay. So
that might have been the Jiggy I was thinking of. Like, that might have been what I was thinking of when I was like, oh, there's a Jiggy down there.
I know, I did go for the Jiggy that was there.
I think I might have thought there were 2, but really there was just 1, and then Clanker's left, yeah.
Left fin as in from Clanker's left. Oh, okay. So...
Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. I might not... Oh, yeah, you know what? I don't think I've checked all the pipes down here, either. That's true enough. That is a situation. Let me swim back up quickly for oxygen, because now I'm being very deliberate of not running low on oxygen.
Not suffocating, so that way you don't have to start all over again.
Yeah, I'll be very aggrieved if I have to start from the opening again.
I'll be 100% honest. That's the reason that I started over when I played through this world. Like, this isn't the reason I misspoke. That's the reason I did not 100% this level when I played through it.
Understandable.
I mean, I would end up drowning at like 77, like somewhere from 70 to 80 notes, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that again. I'm
Understandable.
not doing
have a
all
nice
that
day.
shit.
Yeah, I get you there.
Maybe I'll come back later, but I'm not doing that shit again. I'm playing on this. I'm playing on the physical Nintendo 64, which for once when I say that I actually mean it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
Like 9 times out of 10, I'm saying, "Oh, I have a totally legitimate console," but like, fucking the one time I actually mean it, I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Understandable though. I mean, yeah, I have my issues with the swimming mechanics in this game. Again, I don't think it's unique just to this game. I think a lot of 3D platformers, particularly of this generation, did not do swimming particularly very well. But yeah, that's the fact that you can overshoot and undershoot like stuff you're aiming for is just got me quite tilted. Okay, it's the one you jumped on top of several times using the shock jump pad. Okay, so then I need to find the shock jump pad. I know there's stuff over here. Well, whoa, camera doing weird things. I know there's stuff up here that I just don't know how to reach. So wait, we can actually go inside these pipes here that these things are hopping out of? No, not that.
No, you can't go in those now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
No, you're good, you're good. Okay, the bigger pipe. Okay. Alright. Oh, how did I reach? Oh, that's a interesting. Shrimpteresting. Ooh, and that. Okay, there we go. Oof. Oh, well, there's where the ever Jinjo is too. I can hear him. Oh, no. Okay, well.
Hey, watch out! That vent slides you down.
Duly noted. The camera was really, really close, so I was just like, okay, well, there was no way I could recover that. I'll just have to go back for that one, which is easy enough now that the angry vent monster has been appeased. Alright, come on. Go back and ground pound the grate up there for the Jinjo. Oh, okay, thank you. I heard the Jinjo, I just didn't see him.
Sometimes it's like that, you know?
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes you just can't hear things.
That's bad news for me if I can't hear things. Alright, I want to get... Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna need a running start for that one, I can tell. Okay. Alright, and... Oh, okay, there we go with that. Got a lot of eggs out of that one. So, how many Jinjos does that leave? That leaves with the blue one, which you have to reclaim, and then the yellow one, which is somewhere. So let's go back down into the water.
I'm not 100% certain on this, but I do think the color placement is randomized. If not in this game, then in Banjo-Tooie, definitely.
I think in Tooie it's randomized because every
it
time
absolutely is.
Because every time I've come in here, yep, that's the blue Jinjo.
Okay. Yeah.
So that leaves the yellow one.
Ooh, that could be a fun... Ooh, I just had an idea for when I eventually stream through Banjo-Tooie. Fun, like, prediction thing.
Oh.
Like, put a... Not like a channel point prediction, because that's, you know, only 2 options. But, like, do, like, a prediction thing of, like, what color Jinjo family will be found in its entirety first.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that could be fun.
Because they're not... In Banjo-Tooie, there's 9 colors of Jinjo, and it's, like, one each one has a different number. It's one of them has 1, one of them has 2, one of them has 3, so on and so on.
If I approach the pipe from under, and I can swim inside it to get a honeycomb piece. Interesting. Oh.
Yeah, I think they mean that.
I think I meant that. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, that's bad camera placement. I don't want it to... Oh, I think I got it, maybe. Ah, okay. Work with me here. Alright, there we are. Thank you so very much.
They did not want people to find that.
No, that was not. They were like, fine, here it is. Take it and go. Alright. Ah, well... I'm trying to get back up there because I know for a fact that there are note blocks that I keep calling them note blocks like it's Mario 3. I know for a fact that there are note pieces that I am missing from over here. Ah, oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna need to adjust that camera then.
Purple is one of the higher amounts of Jinjos in Banjo-Tooie. Yep, that is the second highest number of Jinjos in the purple Jinjo family. There are 8 of them.
Huh.
There used to be a gray Jinjo family, but they died.
Oh no.
Yeah, their house got run over by a tank.
Oh no.
It's bad. There was probably 10 of them.
Oh dear.
Because, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blank. But now there's 0.
Wow, that's surprisingly morbid. Wouldn't have expected that to be the situation that happened.
I mean, this is a game where the villain kidnaps your little sister, who is still a child, so that way she can steal her youthful energy. Like, this game is very lighthearted in its presentation, but there is some dark shit going on. Let's not pretend.
Oh, yeah. There's darkness. Okay. So, I don't know why I was having so much trouble platforming that section there. Okay, I need to just... Ooh. Okay.
I really love looking at trivia pages on fandoms. I'm still looking at the Jinjo for the Banjo, for specifically the Banjo-Tooie wiki. And there's 2 pieces of trivia for Jinjos. Jinjos seem to be smarter than they appear, as they have the ability to fly and also have other magical powers. And the second one is, if the Gray Jinjo family had not been wiped out, there would be 91 Jiggies in the game, which is an odd number to end a game with.
It is. That would be a very strange, strange number. Okay, so... Alright, I think I did all of that and then did actually have the... Oh, I probably need to... Oh.
You can go in there.
Huh?
I think, probably. You could probably go in there, too. That's probably where one of the Jiggies is.
That's what I'm suspecting, too. So now I just have to make that happen. Clanker, bring your fin back up here. Thank you. Yeah, fandom pages and their info is... Do you want to tell the story of the addition you made to...
I actually just went to check on it. It's still there.
Good. Do you want to tell the tale?
It's your channel, so it's up to you if it's okay for me to talk about this.
I think it would be funny.
So, last night, for some reason, something just gripped me to, like, make me do this.
Possessed by the spirit.
Also, Skybot, yeah, we did do that earlier. So, it is canon that when the Minions movie came out, they retconned that Gru had created the Minions. And they made it canon instead that they had a biological function in their biology. They serve one purpose, which is to find and serve the most despicable evil person they can. So, but they're very bumbling, so they ended up causing the death of Count Dracula, the dinosaur they worshipped in prehistoric times, and Napoleon Bonaparte.
Honestly, I'm a honeycomb piece.
Oh, neat.
Sorry
but then,
for cutting you off.
Hey, you're good. You're good. After they caused Napoleon Bonaparte's death, they went off to the Arctic and lived in isolation until 1968.
Mm-hmm.
So they managed to sidestep
World War II.
A very unfortunate fact of the Minions, but it is still a fact that had the Minions been around for World War II, they would have happily served Hitler. And I added this fact to the trivia page of Minions in the Despicable Me wiki. And I am waiting to see how long it will take them to get rid of it. Because I'm certain they will get rid of it.
And they'll be like, hey, I don't know if we want to call into question these little bits and pieces of our lore here.
I point out that it is canon, and it is confirmed in the Minions movie, and then I wrote, this means that the lovable, marketable plushies known as the Minions would have happily joined the Third Reich and served as Nazis under Adolf Hitler's reign had they only known about the man before his death. Why would they make that canon?
I don't know.
They sidestepped the whole thing of having them explicitly work for the Third Reich, but they still made it canon that they would have if they had just known about it.
If they'd known about it, if they'd been there at the time. They didn't get the informational pamphlet that got passed around.
Whitmer shot the.
Yeah, I got.
Did you grab that Jinjo? Jiggy, I mean. Did you actually grab the Jiggy?
I don't think I did. I don't think I borrowed that yet. I need to get that Jiggy.
Borrowed it.
I know I said bothered. Unless my speech impediment said.
Oh, I thought you said borrowed.
No. No, I haven't bothered with it yet. I need to go in there. Actually, I should probably consider checking out Clanker's right fin here, because maybe that also has stuff in it. I can't imagine why only his left fin would be an entryway. Okay, camera, no, okay. I have not had as much issues with this game's camera as I have had in just this one stage. And it is blowing my mind that that is a dilemma. Okay, come on, Kazooie. Just swim on in already. You can do it.
Well,
there we go.
Yeah, Whitmer got the one for freeing. Just grabbed this one. Grab the one up top. Grab the one at.
I'm at 9, so. I assume that means.
Yeah, Whitmer got all 5 in or about Clanker.
Yeah, so.
I was just doing the math real quick.
Yeah. I assume that means the last one I need is the Jinjo one. I'm at 92 note points, and I'm certain that. Did the notes actually count toward. Well, they count toward the doors, yes. But
they don't count towards Jiggies.
They don't count towards Jiggies.
Jinjos do though.
Do you need to get a perfect 100 on every level with the note score to get to the end of the game?
I think you need 810 total.
Because I'm at that, like, having 92, that puts me at 292. Because I did get complete note scores for the last level, the Treasure Cove one. So I just need to find this last Jinjo, and then I will have gotten all of the Jiggies for this level.
Yeah, the last note door that you need to open is 765. if you want to open every single note door in the game, you need 882 notes.
Behind the beehive in the entrance area. I haven't really explored the entrance area too much yet. That's probably where the last of this stuff is. It's probably where the last of the notes are, too. Alright, let me do some twist turning rounds here. I can sense it. I can sense that we're close to being fully explored in Clanker's Cavern. I did get the witch switch, and I did see that Gruntilda's eyes on the switch in that one area in her lair popped out of her face, so I know that's a thing. I know my neighbors are back. I actually knew that preemptively because I could see... Oh my goodness. It gets so loud. My apologies, y'all, for the dog barking. I can do nothing about that. Alright, so there's the... Oh, yeah. Alright, so there, this is where the last of the note pieces will be. Ooh! Ah! Well, that just hurt. That was just plain old painful. I won't lie, I'm apprehensive about trying for this again, because if I get knocked off the stage and, like, get injured, that's it for me. So, oh, thank goodness there are health pieces here. So I just gotta be very deliberate. There we go. Alright. Alright, red feather. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Banjo, what are you doing with these jumps? Whew. Yeah, well, I got the 2 honeycombs, Skybot. That much is a guaranteed thing. So, I'm twist-turning myself around. Alright, just need to get the rest of the stuff that's up there, and then I should be pretty much done with Clanker's Cavern. Why don't I do this direction? See what leads this way. Whoop. Got you. Alright. Camera. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Ooh, careful, careful. Ah, no, not careful enough. That's one side effect of early 3D platformers that I am never a fan of, is when the camera goes into places that's like, okay, guess. You gotta make these precise jumps and move in these precise ways. Guess you just gotta trust us. And I am not easily trusted. Yep, there's the last Jinjo. Hello, there you go.
Hiding.
Hiding.
He's hiding. Fine.
As they do. And there, that'll be the last. Oh, there it is. Yeah, do a little dance. Alright, so that's the 10 jigsaw pieces for this. And I'm at 96 note pieces, which means... Alright, got that. 97. 98. Oh, yep, this is it. So close. Nice try. Oh, come on. Yeah!
You found all 100 notes on this world! Well done!
Alright, there we go. So that's Clanker's Cavern done. Ooh! Mumbo token. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, just trust us. We would never do something like, just as example, hide a monster behind a grate on a platform with a 1-up.
Never.
Never. What does this do? Oh.
Press it and find out. You won't.
I pressed it.
Do it. You won't.
I did.
Do it.
I did.
Coward.
I did.
You don't have guts.
I already did it.
If you were a Mega Man villain, you know which one you definitely wouldn't be?
Which one?
Probably Dr. Wily. You don't look much like Albert Einstein.
I really don't.
If you think
Also
I'm
Gutsy
rather
Man.
soft, I'll be waiting in the loft.
Ooh, what have you to say? What have you to say? Tell me words.
Grunty
You should write that- you
wears
should
a
write it down.
reinforced girdle under that repulsive dress of hers.
You should write this down.
This is a very important info.
It actually is.
Is it really?
Yes.
What? Seriously?
Yes. Not like like I don't think it's so critical that you won't be able to beat the game without it, but like it will make it easier.
For real?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the sticky notes, I guess, just to like write down this stuff.
I promise.
I also might, whilst I'm here, at this point.
Mhm. Well, the thing about that, Skybot, is the answers are kind of procedurally generated. Like, they will be different depending on your run.
Oh, well then that means that I didn't write down whatever ones I got from the last times I saw her, so I guess I can just check the VODs, but... Alright.
See, this is something that, like, this is something that makes speedrunning this game difficult. You have to, like, you can't, I think you can go back to where she was and talk to her again about it, but, like, you have to, there's, oh yeah, algorithm. There is, so, like, it's to the point that someone made, like, a program that you will talk to her, like, 3 times instead of all 9 times that she'll show up.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll put in the answers for those 3 times, and they will tell you explicitly what the rest of them are.
I see.
I think. But yeah, it is like generated randomly, I'm pretty sure. Like, there are 3 possible answers for each thing that they bring up.
Interesting. I'm getting out, honestly. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm getting what I need to get. Don't you worry. We'll soon be back into game stuff. I'm just addressing some things. All right, and hey, Riley. Watch this happen on stream.
No. Can't make me.
I can.
I didn't watch it.
Wow. How disappointing.
You literally cannot make me.
Riley says no. I refuse to acknowledge being seen. Okay, so Grunty wears reinforced girdle. Alright, what else? What else have you to say?
She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Big Naka.
Okay. Big Naka equals dog.
Adventure would be so much better if Banjo had a gun. You would never use it is the thing, though.
Kazooie would.
Yeah, I was about to say, this game would be so much better if Kazooie had a gun.
Hey, Banjo, I pulled this out of your backpack.
Oh, Kazooie, no!
Pow, 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 pow.
My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Cauldron Crew. They're awful.
Okay. Grunty
okay,
and
so-
the Cauldron Crew.
Reinforced girdle.
Awful band.
So yeah, there are 256 possible combinations.
Whoa, okay.
Or possible patterns, apparently.
Interesting.
So what was that third one?
Grunty and the Cauldron Crew is the band that Grunty plays in.
I just downloaded the speed running tool.
Hey, whatever works.
And the Cauldron Crew and Big Naka. Alright, yeah, that narrowed it down to 13 possible patterns.
Wow. Amazing.
See how helpful this is?
I don't, but I assume very.
Yeah. You will. Don't worry.
I remember people, like, in chat saying last stream that was important, and I just genuinely didn't believe them. I was like, oh, nice
Why?
bit. Ha 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 ha.
Why would you assume that?
Because why would
you-
that be important? I thought, okay, because I know Rare is a Brit studio, and I was like, yeah, it would make sense for Rare to be like, oh, this is important, and it's like nothing but non sequiturs. Here's Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Excuse me.
My swamp. My bubble gloop swamp.
Also gotta realize that Kazooie has such a small neck, so, yeah, she's doing ground pounds with her face and shooting big eggs out of her mouth.
Do. Okay, well that unlocked the way to Bubble Gloop Swamp, though I don't know necessarily where that is in this overworld. I'm still actually a little bit perplexed as to where the last thing was that I missed in Treasure Trove Cove. A part of me
Well,
is
you know.
inclined to go back and get them answers, see what I missed.
You know,
I don't.
it's there.
It's there. But I don't know. Yeah, the last Jiggy, because I got, is there a way to look? Yeah, view totals. So, okay, well, Gruntilda's lair. There, I saw Mumbo's Mountain, didn't get any of the honeycombs in Mumbo's Mountain. Treasure Trove Cove got none of the honeycombs and got 9 out of the 10 Jiggies. And Clanker's Cavern got 2 out of the 2 honeycombs and 10 out. So Clanker's Cavern is the actual level so far that I have genuinely 100%ed. Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove, I'm still missing things. Did I get the one in Sandcastle? I do believe I did. I do recall getting stuff in the Sandcastle. I can go back and check. If I'm remembering correctly, Treasure Trove Cove was down here.
Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master.
No.
I think I've told you this before, but I think one of my favorite things about her is that in Banjo-Tooie, when new villains show up to like help her out, she's talking in rhymes at the start of the game, and one of them just goes, "Can you stop that? It's really fucking annoying." And she just does.
Yeah,
until the
you
end of
did
the
say
game.
that last time.
I love that so much. Like, they explicitly say, like, hey, can you not? Like, can you be fucking normal?
Be normal!
And she just
Be
goes-
normal!
And she just goes, "Yeah, I guess."
Alright, well, I went back to Treasure Trove Cove to see if I can scout out the last of these Jiggies, and also these honeycombs. Because I am interested in trying to 100% this game, because I feel like that is part of the point.
Well, keep in mind, like I said, even if you're going to open every single note door, there are technically 18 music notes that you can just miss.
Yeah, and that's fine. But still, I mean, I got all the stuff I needed to get in Clanker's Cavern. It's not necessarily... At this point now, I've gotten... Okay, well, it's not going to show on the menu, but I did get all the Jinjos, and I did get all the note blocks. So it's less so that, and more so, there's just some area that I probably have not looked over yet. So I did I did Big Lobster.
Oh yeah, did you get you got the gold for Blubber, right?
I did get the gold for Blubba, yes indeed.
Yeah.
I can just fly around the area, see what we find. We're in the area where the music cuts out, turns into wind, into ambient noise. Yeah, got the one on top of
And
here.
I fucking love that also.
I know.
Such good. This game, Grant Kirkhope is a fucking visionary.
He
Look,
really
and
is.
I'm sure there were other people involved also, but like he was the biggest composer, like the biggest hand in this. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes to show he's the only Western composer that's ever been brought in to work on Super Smash Bros. Music.
Mm.
When they added Banjo to Smash Bros, Sakurai was like, "All right, cool. I need the guy who made the music for this. Like, he needs to come in here and work with us on this."
Mm. He does have skills. He's got
I think
them.
he's also gone and like released. I think he's gone and like published every version of every song in this game on YouTube,
Huh. That's neat.
which makes it easier to go and look and be like, oh, hey, these are all the little touches that he put in, because he composed multiple versions of each track in the game for the sake of adaptive music.
Yeah. Okay, ooh, Skybot's got a lot to say. Okay.
Yeah,
Rescue Brothers Gold
listing
did do
off.
that. Top Lighthouse did do that. Nibbiter Crab got that. Treasure Chest Hunt. Inside the sandcastle, inside the treasure chest in the arch. Across the shock spring pads, across the ledges. Under the shrapnel? That one might be the one I missed. I did the inside the sandcastle one. I'm pretty certain I did the treasure chest hunt would be the one that's like the hitting the X's on, or the arrows on the ground and then getting to that island, I assume. And then okay. Okay, so that would be that one. Oh, the shrapnel is the sea mine. Interesting. So, under the shrapnel. So I guess just go underneath the mine then. It's probably in that pool of water. I'll see if I didn't get that one. I feel like I did. And what do you have to say, Mist? Make me compliment Riley. Riley is a good friend who is very good at streams and building a community, and her being in my life has just improved it 10,000%.
Aw. Thank you very much. You are a wonderful friend.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I don't think it's that one, because that's the sandcastle, so... It's multiple mines, but one of them has a jiggy under them. Yeah, I assume that it's probably one of the ones over here.
Yeah, they didn't bother making a new mix of Freeze Easy Peak, because it was fine as it was.
It was perfect. No stuff necessary. No redos.
I do think it's the only song from this game that like they did not do a new mix for. It would have been funny to have a Drip Trap remix for Freeze Easy Peak. Yeah. God, I've said this before too. I don't know if I've said it on stream or not, but like I have said before, My only regret about starting streaming when I did is like I wish I had started a year sooner so that I could have had a recording of my reaction to Banjo and Kazooie getting added to Smash, because I have never popped off at something so hard before or since. Like, literally nothing has ever gotten me that excited as when I saw the fucking Smash Bros. Trailer, seeing Diddy, Donkey Kong, and K. Rool hanging out in the house together, and then a fucking Jiggy bounces across the screen. I lost my mind.
That was amazing. Even me who had not played much of Banjo-Kazooie before, I was just like, oh, this is stunning that this is happening.
I fucking... That's all I had wanted since Brawl was a game that was being released, and they showed Sonic and Snake getting added to the games. Like, wait, they're not Nintendo characters. Characters that aren't by Nintendo can get in? Banjo should get in!
Yeah.
That's all I've wanted. That is all that I had wanted for... I think at that point it had been at least 11 years.
What is going on outside my place?
It finally happened, and my only regret is that I wasn't a streamer yet, so I couldn't fucking... Like, there's no footage of it.
Ah, dang. Such a missed opportunity.
Yeah, that reaction is just lost to time. It's a shame.
So if I fly under the massive arch, one or two of the sides should be a gigantic chest. I feel like I did that one, but if I didn't, then I guess I'll just go back and recheck.
Then again, like, and I know it's not gonna happen, but if Sora is the last DLC character, we'll get a reprise of it.
I would not be stunned if Sora ends up being one of the characters, but I
would, honestly. Like, both in terms of, holy shit, this is, like...
Oh, there it is.
...the best character they could have added, and in terms of, holy shit, I would never have actually expected them to do that. Because they already put in 2 Square Enix characters this game.
I think they can go for a third. That golden treasure was for me! Now harder still the game will be! Sure.
It'd be really funny if that actually was a thing. Like, you get that specific Jiggy.
And then, then all the enemies are, like, even more aggro.
Yeah, like, they get stronger and take more hits.
Jeez.
And they do more damage. That would be so fucking funny.
That would be amazing. If it's just, like, that one specific Jiggy was like, oh, now you've unlocked hard mode. I don't see them adding Waluigi at this point. I think the build on that is past. Skybot, I just don't see... The Waluigi ain't gonna happen.
If there was any assist trophy I wanted to get, like, put in, I think, honestly, I would want Bomberman, just for the sheer confusion of Bomberman's an assist trophy, Bomberman is a Mii costume, and now Bomberman's a fighter, so just fucking... You can have 3 different Bombermen on screen that all look exactly the same.
But they're
and they
all
do
unique.
different things.
They're all unique in their own special way.
So that's one character I would want in. Sora is obviously, like, at this point, Sora is my top pick. But top pick for a Nintendo character, I think, would be Adeline, the painter from Kirby 64. Because she is she could be a very interesting moveset, and they fucking haven't added anyone since Meta Knight and DDD from Kirby.
I would just like, in general, more Kirby representation. And I don't just mean in Smash, I mean in life.
Oh, actually, Slippy. I've said this, too. Slippy genuinely would make a very good Smash character. Because not the least of which, because it would be finally a Star Fox character that isn't just a clone of Fox. Imagine somehow, in some way, the special infected from Left 4 Dead 2, and the line for them was "Speak of the special." That would be fascinating if they put in Left 4 Dead characters.
Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme.
I bet they do. Here you are again.
Alright.
My lazy sister often sleeps in a pigsty, the dirty hag.
Okay. Sleeps in pig sty. I'll go back to, like, the VODs or something.
It's down to 5 possible patterns.
Okay, here we go. Here's the other one.
The only thing she's ever won was the sweatiest socks competition at which school?
This is gonna really narrow it
More
down.
patterns.
Huh?
No. It narrowed it down from 5 patterns to 4.
Edition. Okay. And then this will be the other third. Ooh, well, that's a close-up.
She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, polishing her crystal ball.
Polishing her crystal ball. And then I guess I'll just go back to the VODs to see what the other
There are
ones were.
now 2 possible patterns it could be.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
From 256 down to 2. And
Amazing.
you've talked to her 2 times.
I've talked to her more than 2 times.
Well, I mean, since I've started writing them down.
Yes, since
in the Furnace Fun calculator.
Indeed. Okay, so what's up here? I'm looking for the way to Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Patty Haddington from Battle Block Theater. I honestly, like, that's the thing. It could be a character like that at this point.
Honestly,
Although
yeah.
imagine how pissed off, like, fans of fucking Shantae and Shovel Knight would be if they went with an indie character and it was fucking Hattie Haddington.
That would be an interesting vibe. How do I get out of this? So I guess I just keep jumping.
You're supposed to wear the
I do not
well,
have
first
it.
you were supposed to walk on
I know.
bridge.
I know. I was supposed to walk on bridge, and I just walked off bridge accidentally. These things happen.
But also, there are the boots that you can. In that level, you will learn how to use.
Yes, Bubble Gloop Swamp. Here we go. And imagine we get a remixed version of Buckle Your Pants.
Even better would be a remix of the Secret song.
Keep your eyes open for your new move, beak face.
Oh my goodness gracious. The tension between Banjo and not Banjo, Bottles and Kazooie is just palpable. Let's do this the fun way. Oh, so close.
You got the timing right. Make sure you got the timing right. Make sure you got the timing right.
Yummy, you cracked us like that. Nom 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 nom. Me want yummy egg too.
This is where you stopped your stream run.
Yeah, in this level.
Yeah.
I got about half the jiggies here, I think.
Yeah. My main
I just
memory
haven't gotten
of the-
around to it again.
Yeah, my main memory of the ending of that stream was you trying to get up the one time trial thing.
I think I did end up doing it.
You did end up doing it, but what I was gonna say is I remember you doing it and Gray was getting aggravated with you and they were going, just walk, and you were like, no, I can't, and then you walked and that was the one that did it. Which is very like you telling me not to jump on the slide in Mario 64.
These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas, like the swamp for a limited time.
Okay, Chicken or Kazooie, let's go grab a pair.
Great! Now you know all the swamp's new moves.
Well, that's useful.
I also always loved that
Yeah?
when Banjo-Tooie comes around, they don't reset your moves and make you learn them all again. They just go, okay, here, you have all the moves, Now let's give you even newer moves.
Even fresher new moves.
Let's give you new shit. Hey,
Like a summoning. Like a summoning. We literally were just mentioning you, Gray. And now you're here. Miraculous. It's like staring into the bathroom mirror and going, skeptical moose, skeptical moose, skeptical moose. And then there they show up. They're here. Is the timing's about to go off. Get out of that water. Look. Get these frogs out of here. Ah. Because, yeah, Gray, we were mentioning how this is where Riley got on her stream playthrough, and this was the level where you were telling her to move slowly. What? Ah! Well, that was just rude, red frogs.
Imagine we get Greed from the Binding of Isaac as a small, super heavyweight about the size of Pikachu. That would suck. I would hate that. I would hate fighting against people like that so much, Guybot. This was a while back.
This was a great while back.
I've been meaning to go back to Banjo, and I just haven't. And I'm still not going to for a few months because I'm going up to school next week, and I am not bringing my fucking Nintendo 64 up there with me.
Nah, I get you. I feel like to bring the N64 up there would be like you would have to have plans for what you want to do with the N64 there.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't just be you're here and you're, you would have to have a set of, this is the set of N64 games that's guaranteed to make people happy.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mario Kart 64 and
long.
Mario Party and,
I don't have any Mario Parties, actually.
Wow.
I want to play Majora's Mask, because I do have that, but I don't have a memory pack.
Did I ever tell you the story of how one time I took this N64 that I have here, my very real N64, and this is during high school. Hang on. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Oh, is that a challenge?
Wow, it actually was right around Christmas time, actually, that I did that stream.
Huh. I just have a good memory for that stuff, I guess. But,
yeah, it's been about 8 months.
Yeah. But,
I might just restart the game once I stream it again, honestly.
I'm not gonna do the bit I did last time you restarted the game on stream, where
No, you have to. You have to. The VOD's on YouTube, you can go back and find out.
The first VOD is on YouTube, the second one isn't.
Yeah, it is.
The second VOD is also on YouTube?
I have every video up until February.
Huh.
February is where my cutoff for VODs is, because I just fell off. And my computer is not gonna turn off a single time for the first 4 weeks of my semester, because every time I leave my room to go to a class, I'm gonna upload one of my VODs. And just leave it running, taking care of that shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the entirety of your, first semester is just gonna be, and every day we're catching up with the past 8 months of Riley's streams. What was this? There's a lot that's been going on in chat that I just haven't been able to read.
We're not gonna get Among Us as the last Smash Bros. Character. That's not something that I don't think that Sakurai knows what Among Us is. Honestly,
Sakurai is oblivious to the sus.
Give me Master Chief or give me death. The only reason I still hold out a shred of hope for Sora is because he did not get the deconfirm me costume treatment that so many other characters got. I know he's not gonna get added, but that is the only that I said that's one of 2, maybe 3 characters that could really make me lose my mind about it. Oh yeah, I know it's not gonna happen, Gray. But that is one of 2 or 3 characters that could make me actually get lose my mind. Like, oh shit, they fucking put that character into Smash Bros. Fuck yeah.
I get you there. I think what would be interesting about it, even though I know that Sora is Square Enix creation, is that the implications of bringing in Sora, I would see people go like, well, now that Sora's here, where's Donald and Goofy? And then that gets into waters with Disney.
They're not video game original characters. That's the one rule that we still have.
Yes.
The character has to be from a video game first. Like, that is the... Unless there's, some obscure thing for one of the characters where they were in, like, a comic or something first. The issue would be the stage, because a large supporting cast for Kingdom Hearts is Disney. They could do, like... Twilight Town, Traverse Town, or The World That Never Was. Like, those are the three that I can think of. Or the Keyblade Graveyard. And then have the Keyblade wielders be the... Like, if they had characters in the background. Like, it would be doable if Disney was willing to do it. But yeah, I don't think they would be.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think Disney would be salty about doing it, and not for any other reason than the fact that Nintendo put Super Nintendo World in Universal and not Disney World. I think they would be salty about that, and that would be why they wouldn't go for it. Because Disney is the kind of company that would be that petty to be like, well, you put your amusement park in Universal and not in Disney World, so no Smash allowances we give to you.
Skybot, do you mean the spies from Spy vs. Spy are from really old arcade machines? Sackboy would be a pretty fun one.
Sackboy would be very fun. I imagine, though, that Sackboy will be reserved for if
they ever do a second...
If they do a second PlayStation Battle Royale game.
Mm-hmm.
Which I played that game. It was not the worst. It wasn't good, but it wasn't the worst.
Neutral Special, he rides around on a go-kart. Yeah, I don't believe that Sora will be in Smash Bros. I don't at all. If he got in, I would be very, very shocked. But, like, I would pop off like nobody's fucking business.
The ones I keep seeing people say they want that I think are the ultimate long shots that I don't think are gonna make it in are Spyro or Crash. I just can't see it.
Definitely see Spyro getting in. At least, like, moveset wise.
Maybe, but, like, definitely, well, with Crash, though, I'm just like, that's not gonna happen.
I feel like, are you talking about moveset wise, or are you talking about, like, just them being picked?
What? You can't...
Are you talking about, like, in terms of what moveset would they have, or are you talking about, like, would they even get picked to be, like, are they even popular enough to get picked as characters?
I don't think it's a matter of popularity, I think it's a matter of identifiability. Minecraft was, like, the most, like, Microsoft sort of thing. But even with them not being PlayStation licenses anymore, at the end of the day for me, Crash and Spyro are just so perpetually identified with PlayStation that I think it would be a major statement if they made it into the game, but, like, I think that they would probably just not get the ask.
Yes?
Also, this is the bit.
Mm-hmm. Plague Knight could happen, honestly. Like, Shovel Knight being an assist trophy does not mean that no characters from that game could happen.
Yeah, because I'm pretty certain there was someone... There was a character that was like an assist... Yeah.
Spring Boy, I think that's his name, Springman, was an assist trophy at launch, but they added Min Min in as the first character in the second pack of DLC.
Yeah.
So I think that, like, a character being already in the game as an assist trophy does not at all lock out other characters from their franchise, I don't think.
Yeah.
It might make it more unlikely, but I don't think it's... I'm just trying to think of, like, who the character might be, because, like, it's the last one, so you'd think they would save it to be a big deal.
Mm.
At least the biggest deal out of this pack, they would want it to be.
Yeah.
Which is a really high bar, because they've already put Steve and Sephiroth in here.
Mm.
And Kazuya? Or Kazuma? I can't remember that character's name. I haven't played Smash Bros. Since, like, my birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Kazuya, yes.
Yeah, from Tekken.
I wasn't sure if it was Kazuya or Kazuma.
If I'm recalling correctly, let's address also, by the way. So Kazuya is in your Smash Bros. Ranking. That's in the Just Go Play Street Fighter category, right?
I don't know, because I haven't played against people I haven't played online much since he got added, so I haven't played against people who play as him. Because again, it's not the characters themselves. I think that just about any character in Smash Bros. Can be really fun to play against. This is more a judgment on the kind of people who typically play as them.
Oh.
And, like, how I feel when I see that character because of that like, reputation that they have.
Mm.
So, like, Ryu and Ken and Terry, I don't have anything against them as characters, but 9 times out of 10, if I go up against them online, the person that's playing them is going to, you know, be doing, like, 2 stock, Final Destination. They would probably be doing fucking stamina matches if they could. And it's just like, at this point, you're just trying to play Street Fighter on Smash Bros. Just go play Street Fighter instead. If you had a dream pick, it would be the protagonists of Mega Man ZX. I would be down for another Mega Man character. You know, assuming that they didn't do what they did with Mega Man.
I was so disappointed. The way people reacted to, like, Banjo with Ultimate is how I reacted to Mega Man with Smash 4. And I'm so disappointed that Mega Man turned out the way he did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember, like... You go.
They put Robin in the same game, and she's a resource character. She can only use her spells so many times before the book breaks, and she has to wait for it to recharge. Mega Man's whole thing is about balancing his different moves, which all have, like, limited ammo, and he's a resource character. Why the fuck is he not a resource character in the game? I don't get it. ZX has several movesets. You didn't press the button.
I know I didn't press the button. I just wanted to... okay, well, I paid the penalty of that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any note blocks from earlier in the... Because I feel like I'm not going for all the note blocks.
You missed 1 or 2 in there. Hmm? You missed 1 or 2 in the maze that led up to that.
I did, and I wanted to fix that. Okay. Ooh, there's also this whole thing here.
To be fair, Mega Man has way more shit going on than Robin. I feel like that makes it more like they should have, like, his weapon, like, each of his moves should have a limited number of uses on them before you have to wait for it to recharge. Because he has so many moves that you could still be, like, using a diverse moveset if one of them runs out. But as it is, Mega Man players will spam, like, the same 2 or 3 moves, and it's the most infuriating thing in the world. Your main pick is Dusclops from Pokemon. We already know we have a bunch of Pokemon, but we don't have a Ghost type. You didn't say Gengar because we already have a Poison type with Ivysaur, and Gengar's a little bit overdone. Not sure the word, but lots of people already wanted Gengar in Smash. Dusclops is Gen 3, I think, so I'd be down for that. My main thing is, if we got... Hang on one second.
My main thing is that, and I feel like I say this and I get very interesting responses from people when I say this. My main thing is that I've always wanted there to be a Pokemon game with the Smash Bros. Engine that's just absolutely just all in all out there, a Pokemon like brawler that plays like Smash Bros. And instead of just like the uppies or whatever, you would have all of the different buttons assigned to all of the different special moves.
Yeah, I was thinking Pokken also, Gray. I think Pokken would probably be a bit better for what you're thinking of than that, honestly. But Pokken would be hard to actually make like a full game like that because of all the different fucking movesets you'd have to create. I mean, Smash would also, but like either way, it would be difficult.
Yeah.
But what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying like I've said like I want to, because half of the Pokemon in Smash are from Gen 1. I feel like there are 8 Pokemon in Smash Bros. And there are 8 generations of Pokemon. That should be like 1-to-1. Each generation gets a Pokemon.
For your consideration, Zagreus. Zagreus would be cool. I think
I would be interested in seeing how Zagreus works.
I think Zagreus would work really, really well in Smash. I think it's a bit too early for him to be at that level.
I feel like he would end up getting the Byleth treatment a little bit.
Yeah.
Where, like, each of the weapons get one move except for the sword. I don't think... Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. You're just, like, saying,
just throwing out
he would
ideas.
Be a good pick.
Brainstorming. Yeah, and I think he would be. I think... I really would like to see... I guess here's my thing. Is what I would love to see is the next gen of Smash. I would love to see there be more indie representation than what has been just in Smash Ultimate. Because there's been a lot of indie rep in terms of like having the Mii costumes, and that's been nice. But like the actual like big time character selections have all been basically saved up for, you know, AAA titles, which I guess is to be expected. But I still think it'd be really, really cool if, like, the next gen, with DLC characters, we got more room for there being indie rep.
Draw your attention to a game known as Fraymakers, which is going to be coming out early next year. It is a platform fighter that is largely using indie characters as their roster.
That's very neat.
Yeah, that's when I say like I get the prestige of being in Smash is like a big deal, but there are also other real like platform fight like the platform fighter genre deserves more attention than just Smash Bros.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, to me now, me being me, I'm gonna compare it to music again. To me now, being in Smash Bros is like being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's like kind of like, yeah, here's your reward for being very, very well known and a big name in the video game industry. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a barometer of like a franchise's like quality or anything. It's more like a barometer of popularity and stuff like that. It's like the Grammys.
Honestly, I would be satisfied with the Zagreus Mii sword fighter. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. It would be funny to see him in fucking like bobblehead mode. But yeah, Zagreus would make a very good character. God, I forget the name already. You think it's more? You think one of the more likely picks will be Monster Hunter? Probably.
I would love it if I could find some... Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of this. I wish Kazooie had a better jump with her boots. Okay. How do I get the...
Okay.
Yeah, how do I get the stuff, like, under there? Because it wasn't letting me go onto, like, walk underneath those platforms.
You should be able to. I don't know.
Interesting, interesting. Is there anywhere I can find some health?
Oh, Skybot's asking if we would want to hear some of the moves for that they made for Dusclops, like if they were to get into Smash.
Feel free, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I've been slacking on keeping up with chat just because I've been focusing on, like, getting through.
Yeah, I went on a tangent
You're
myself.
good. That's the fun of having friends here, is that they can be interacting with chat in my stead. I wish I knew where I could find some health.
Oh, right, the transformation for Mumbo. I forgot that you don't get bitten if you go in the water when you transform.
Where's Mumbo's place at?
Well, Mumbo's at his house.
Yeah, I know Mumbo's at his house.
Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold.
Okay, there's some health over there.
His back throw has him use Helping Hand. He shakes the hand of the foe before slamming them in the ground and behind him. Oh, I like that.
I'm sorry. I need to address the amazing sound design of this turtle reacting to getting their hands ground pounded.
This game?
That is funny. That's a funny sound. I want to hear it again. Let's go.
Oh, I was sitting here kicking myself for not having backed Framemakers when it was on Kickstarter because I knew about it when it was on Kickstarter. It turns out I did, and I just forgot.
Oh. Oh. Why is that so funny?
He's just fucking screaming in agony.
It's amusing to me.
Tank tops warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this?
I would. I'd like that a lot. Where be if the... Ooh, okay. Please make this... Okay. This won't fully heal me, but it's a start. Really? You land that honeycomb piece in the fucking water?
That's fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
It's not fine, Riley.
It's fine.
If I go for that one, I'll get injured, and then that wastes a honeycomb piece.
Well, then just don't go for it.
I guess so. Alright, let's go for this Jiggy, though. Which will bring the counter up to what? Alright, that's 5, so we're halfway there. We can't go inside. We can! Wow.
Oh, hey, it's the best character in the game.
Oh, it's Tip Top. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot Tip Top was in Banjo.
Neutral Special has him use Metronome. He stands with a metronome in
The
hand.
famous Tip Top Choir
And it
will
will
now
have
perform my latest work.
a random effect when it's thrown We'll have a random effect when it hits someone. Also, there are backfires that can occur.
Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy?
We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1.
That's an interesting move. I do like the idea of what's it called, of metronome being a move instead of just being like, oh hey, you got Clefairy in the Pokeball. What are you gonna get from that? Something. Could be really good, could be nothing. Who's to say?
I'm just stuck standing on one of the...
Yeah, assuming this game gets released in March like it's supposed to, like the Kickstarter expected it to, I am definitely going to be doing a stream of Framemakers because like day one, because that is gonna be a lot of fun. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too.
It looks really good, and I think I know. Yes, okay. The reason I found out about it to begin with was because of Alpharad plugging it, because he is I think he does voice work as one of the possible announcers in the game. And that was like a stretch goal that they reached. His side special is toxic. He pulls. Oh, so it's similar to like Piranha Plant's Poison Cloud. Now Dusclops up special isn't very good because he has a third jump and it's a pretty high jump. Makes sense. I do like that with the introduction of more characters other
Why
than
did this
just
kill
Kirby
me?
and Jigglypuff having multiple jumps. They don't necessarily have to have good recovery.
Banjo and Kazooie died by music.
Yeah.
That seems a bit outrageous.
No, it happened to Mozart. I will not elaborate.
Okay then.
I won't. I refuse.
Alright. No, I guess no elaboration necessary.
None needed. Yeah. Oh no, you had like 90 of those notes, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, buddy.
I did. I was pretty good on the note score, and I think I only had a couple of Jinjos left too.
I'm so sorry.
This game, it'd be interesting. I mean, I still had a ways to go. A lot of the notes that I needed to get were all in the swamp water, and I just wasn't anywhere near where I needed to be. It's an easy... Oh my god, I gotta go for this again. Do I? I think I got the... Did I already get the Jiggy for this thing, or...
How many times did you feed it?
I got to the crocodile that was by the, like, huts on the platforms.
I don't think you got a Jiggy for it yet.
Okay, so let's just do it again.
Yeah, me Croctus like that. Croctus.
Ooh, I like that idea for disable, Skybot.
This has become, and I say this pleasantly, but this has become a surrogate Riley stream. This is a Riley stream, but instead of her playing, it's me. But that's...
I mean, I'm just here keeping you company.
I know, and I'm very happy. That was not a complaint. That was me being like, this is very pleasant. Because I'm like... I think now of all times would be the moment where I should say, hey, y'all, if you aren't following Riley's channel, go follow Riley's channel. She's so close to 200 followers on Twitch.
I'm 10 away.
10 away, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm at 190.
Nice, 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 nice. Let's bring her up to the 200, because if she's up to 200, then cool things are going to happen.
Yeah.
And also, she just deserves the 200 too, because she's a good streamer. Okay, let me see what I can get out of the wood there. Alright, I got that Jiggy, definitely. I got a timing on this is gonna go out first before I can get over it. There we are. So now, I mean, I'm only halfway through this level, I guess. I wasn't anywhere near done with it, obviously, but now I just need to make sure I'm like deliberately looking for where all the different note blocks are. Oh, there's an extra life up there. I don't recall if that was there before, but I'm gonna go for it now.
I think you just went straight to breaking it, so you didn't get it.
Okay, the camera could do a different thing to what it's doing. Ooh. Alright, and... All right. It's gonna be the ones that are all in the water that are gonna be the ones that trip me up. Alright, because there's those here, and these I can just go for. Whoop. Alright. Is that crocodile just there? Or
Just hanging out.
just hanging out?
He's just vibing.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go for the ones in the maze, because I didn't wrap up in the maze yet, I know that much.
That is where... yawn. That is where one of the Jiggies is.
Yeah. Which I suspected, I knew that much. I actually was trying to actively find my way back over here, and I just couldn't remember where it was. Alright. Alright, there's that. Okay. Get these boots
I'll be
here.
honest.
Yeah?
1 second, Skybot. I read the Final Smash, and then I saw the word I saw the word I icon in your message about the throw, and I thought it was the same message, so I actually haven't read that yet. The down throw has Dustcloth's use Future Sight, the foe falls over, and an I icon is over the character. After 5 seconds has passed, they take an attack from a... Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know. I haven't, I don't think any of the characters have, delayed attacks from their throws. Except for, maybe... Falco, I think?
Yeah, that Jiggy ain't happening yet.
First you see it, now you don't. The fast one wins. The slow one won't.
Ouch. Okay, let's do that again, but this time not with Gruntilda interrupting me whilst I have a timed power-up running.
Yeah, I was saying, the closest I can think of is, Falco throws you and then shoots at you. So, there is a delayed hit in that way. That's the only thing I could think of that is like that. Down air has him use gravity. He puts a pink ring under him and then he snaps. If any projectiles are close enough to the ring, they're sent downward. If you get a foe right in the middle, this acts like a spike. Oh. I love fucking down airs that spike, honestly. I'm a sucker for them.
If only I could do that exploit during the ground pound thing.
Yeah. That sure would be nice.
That would be amazing. Alright, let's get the camera in a different position than that, please. Thank you very, very much. I know I'm gonna take that again. I'm gonna let the time run out on that one. That ain't gonna fly at all. Alright, and... Wow. Okay, so... No.
It's fine.
This is how I lost to the thing before. and now I'm running low on health again. No. That's all bad.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine.
Riley, you just say things are fine. You have no...
And they're fine.
They are... The consequences.
Would I lie?
Yes. You're a good friend,
Yeah,
but
Gray,
yes, you
Gray
are.
gets it. Gray gets it. Just don't run low on health, forehead.
Ooh.
Don't take damage.
Don't take damage.
Just don't get hit. What's the problem?
Next level pro strat.
I both love and hate jokes like that. The fucking just click on their heads, just don't get hit, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're so fucking funny. You drew your own form of Dusk Noir because the original looks kind of dumb. I personally like the original Dusk Noir, but I get that it's a bit not an amazing design, I suppose.
Ouch. Okay. So now I gotta find my way back over there. Alright, I think I've made a point of not immediately breaking all of the honeycomb hives yet.
You've also made Dust Noir Ghost Psychic. Dust Noir is normally just Ghost, right? Yeah, just Ghost.
That. Alright, so how to get over there?
So
Oh, wait a minute.
the
What's
changes
this?
for that would be
Why is that a thing? I guess that's
Dust
would be
Noir
what I
would be
call.
resistant to. Sorry, I'm just looking at the typing
No,
of
no,
this
no,
now.
I get you.
Dust Noir would be resistant to Psychic instead of Bug. It would take normal damage from Bug. But its weakness to Ghost and Dark would become twice as bad. Damn.
Goodness.
That is not up to me to say, Skybot. You gotta... If you want to send the image in chat like that, that's up to Whitmer.
Yeah, and I'm yeah, I would need to catch up on what's happening in chat first.
Skybot has been talking about like their potential move list for Dusclops being in Smash Bros. And then they said they made their own form of Dust Noir because they don't like how Dust Noir looks normally.
I see. I'll be honest, I don't even know what Dusk Noir is.
It's a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Oh, I see.
You're not going to know about it for a while.
No, I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Brumbo, so...
Yeah, Brumbo sucks.
Brumbo's amazing!
We've talked about this. Brumbo's bad, and I hate him.
No, Brumbo just wants... Brumbo just wants to be
I
appreciated.
know what Brumbo wants, and it's nefarious, and I don't like him.
Brumbo's purposes are not nefarious.
Oh, I know. I know what he wants.
What does he want, Riley? Of all things,
I am not at liberty to say.
you're not at liberty to say.
Just don't fall.
I knew that would get you.
Fucking cheat, like going into his neutral walk cycle, like his neutral pose.
Yeah, he just stood there and went...
Fucking pose while he falls.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
I saw that. I'm like, I cannot wait for Riley to see that happen.
Brumbo's not a real Pokemon. It's just a drawing that Whitmer made the other day. And is just like a guy.
Yeah, it's Brumbo. Best gen Pokemon. Her silence speaks volumes.
Does.
She said nothing and yet said everything with her silence.
You played it up.
Whitmer lore is dense and not for everyone. Whitmer lore, okay, I'm gonna say this knowing full well that this is another series I know nothing about. Whitmer lore, for me to accurately give a description of it, it would be like Homestuck levels of, wait, what? That's Whitmer lore.
See.
I don't know what I've now implied by saying that.
Whitmer lore is crunchable brainstem.
See, Gray knows. Gray knows. Okay, that was tucked away. That means deaf, says... I would reply, Skybot, yes, that does mean deaf. Gray knows what they're talking about. Gray absolutely 100% knows what they mean with Crunchable Brainstem. Actually, you know, truthfully, if we do analyze the lore of mine that is spread apart from different Twitch channels, the real main consistent is that I'm just dead.
Yeah, that is canon to my streams.
That's very canon, yeah.
You're a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I did. We haven't addressed my ghostliness recently in your streams, but...
Well, your killer is not in season.
That's true. That's true. My murderer is on break. I can only imagine what will happen when the season for Whitmer death is upon us. When the reason for the season comes back. Yeah, I'm certain it will be exciting. Okay.
I personally don't know anything about Gungeon. I want to get them and then play them, but I have not. I cannot speak for Whitmer on that, though.
No, I've never played Gungeon. I have friends who've played it, but I haven't.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta get going.
Okay.
I got stuff to do in about, 10-15 minutes, so I gotta go.
Understandable. Do you want to shout yourself out here?
Sure. Y'all know this already, but my name is Riley. You can find me on Twitch and on Twitter at DigiTamerRiley, right there in the chat. DigiTamerRiley. On Tuesdays, I play time travel-based games, and that's what my game is set to already. So tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Back to the Future, the Telltale game, with my good friends Holly and Jesse. Then on Wednesday, I'll be playing... I do point up when I talk, that's true.
She says very important things that require pointing.
Yeah. I also play... on Wednesday, I'll be playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And on Friday, I'll be playing a board game called Kill Dr. Lucky with a number of friends, including Whitmer.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask about that, because I hadn't heard.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking... yesterday, I was asking around, grabbing folks to make sure we had enough people to actually play the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we got 5, maybe 6 people, so we're good on that front.
Nice.
And then I might be streaming on Sunday, but likely won't be because I'll be moving up to school, to college for the coming semester, and then my streaming will be dialing back a little bit. But yeah, if y'all have enjoyed my part in this stream, I have not played Hat in Time. That said... You should play
Hat in Time. I've recommended you to play Hat in Time.
Hang on. I'm gonna just mute. It wouldn't actually stop you from talking on your side of the stream, but if I muted you in the server. But, as I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted...
it's my stream.
Once I finish... This is my time. I have the megaphone.
You do.
Once I finish Back to the Future and Life is Strange, which are the 2 games I'm playing back and forth on Time Warp Tuesday, I will be moving on to Hat in Time. So I'll be playing that in about a month or 2. So yeah, if y'all have enjoyed my being here on the stream, maybe go follow me.
Yeah. Did you already plug Thursday, or...
No, I didn't, because that's one of your streams.
Well, just if y'all aren't, you all best be following Riley. But also, she will be back here on Thursday for Ace Attorney, which we've been having lots of fun with. She will be here along with good friends Cleaver and JB. Mm-hmm. That's been a fun time.
Yeah,
so that's stuff to look forward to within the next week as well.
Yeah. All right, so see y'all later.
See you, Riley.
Bye.
Bye-bye. It's always nice whenever she can be here. It's always pleasant whenever I have good friends swinging by and being like, hey, howdy, hello, how are you? I appreciate it greatly. Okay, so Mumbo only needs 10 tokens for this, and I have way more than enough on that. It's Croc! Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Oh my goodness gracious, we unlocked Croc! It's Croc! There he goes! So, from here, I think now will be the best way of getting most of the note blocks that are in the water. Because I think now we can just go for it. I could be wrong about that, but I feel as though that is the case. Mumbo looks like he's made out of cured meat. That, There's a lot of implications there, Gray. None of them are ones I want to think of. I feel like he would be made of what, you know... Yes, Croc is immune to the piranha water, so now, as nice as it is that Kazooie's got the boots, she's got them nice lovely boots, now I can just go for these note blocks and not have to worry about constantly hurting myself. Salami. Okay, so... This is also going to be very, very useful and helpful for the one area with all of the little platforms that are in the water. Because I have how many view totals, please? I have got 6 jiggies. I had 82 note blocks. Aw, dang. 82 note blocks and 6 jiggies to get. And how many Jinjos? I have 3 more Jinjos to find. So... I'm eventually gonna get this down, don't you worry. I can't attack as the Croc. In fact, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, can we crawl in? Yes, we can. We can crawl inside of this Croc. Ooh, good, notes. So, this is an interesting scenario we find ourselves in. I hope this doesn't kill me. It potentially will. Who can say for certain? Yeah, it's required for this. Ooh, them walking shoes are walking around all over the town. They just walk all over the place to go walking there, the invisible walking shoes. There's another nostril with notes in it. Yeah, I'll go look for that again.
I'm Mr. Vile, greediest Croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here go.
The thing, though, is that Mr. Vile cheats. Mr. Vile cheats big time. That much is evident. Oh, gosh. I've seen gameplay of this to know that Mr. Vile cheats at this game. Alright. Actually, I don't know. This is going to be maybe a deep cut reference, but you know what this whole thing kind of reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of the karate game from SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Anyone remember that video game? Where you're facing off against Sandy and you have to destroy all the garbage that keeps popping up? It reminds me a little bit of that. Only this is just ever so slightly better balanced. I don't know, let's see here, 25, okay, if I can maintain this lead, please. There we go. Yeah, great, I'm certain it would.
You only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds. Avoid yellow grumblies. They not ripe. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You go.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, this would suck for you, Gray. My apologies. Especially this bit. I mean, they're shaped differently at the very least, so I guess maybe that would help a little bit. Like the ones that are like more like they have a different shape, the red ones as opposed to the yellow ones, but I don't know how much that would sort of be an accessibility feature. Okay, we're still a little bit in the lead though. Mr. Vile is okay. Again, there we go with the cheating business again. Alright, there, he's in the lead. We gotta recover this lead. No! I take from you. Oh. Okay, those are all yellow. There's two. Come on. In the lead? Yes, in the lead. My bigger concern is the red. Oh, that is an issue, yeah.
But lucky greenie win must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here go.
Okay, so we go for only the reds right now. And then that's gonna swap over eventually. Hey, now, that's not fair. I ate that right on the turnover. Oh, dang, you Now, see, Mr. Vile's in the lead. Okay, come on, where are they? There they are. Oh, now, that's just rude of you, video game. Oh, I don't know if I can recover that. Come on. Why are they running after on me? Come on. Oh, dang. No, that's gonna be injuring me. Whoosh. I'm not happy with this scenario. No! Literally, that's so close.
Mighty Mr. Vile wins. Now Greenie gets chewed.
No. Rude of you. Very rude. Where be of health? Because I need to do that again. Is there any honeycombs that I can use to recover this, or is that just the punishment? I guess that's just a punishment. Want to try again, Greenie?
Yes. Let's try last game again. Only eat what is shown on top of screen.
Okay. Ooh. I gotta cut corners here is the thing. No, dang it! I keep grabbing those right as they change over from yellow to red. That's very rude of game to do. Okay, where's the red ones? Come on now. There we are. Okay. Alright. Red. Nope. I do really feel like I just gotta cut corners to get this to work. Because they aren't spawning by me is the thing. Okay. Alright. It's down to the heckin' wire. That's a tie! Okay, then I shouldn't get chewed. No, don't chew me! Don't chew me! Get away from me! I'm not letting you injure me, you son of a... Oh. You gotta be kidding me with that nonsense. So that's gonna reset the notes. Okay. That, I feel a right to be aggravated by that, but, whatever. I'm just gonna platform as a crocodile for a while before getting too deeply invested in reclaiming everything that I've just lost. Since at least this way I don't have to worry too much about, like, worrying about the water situation. Like, this actually, all things considered, this is probably the most efficient way of getting the 100 note, note score thing. So I'll try and go for it here a little bit, even though I know there's gonna be inevitably some notes that I can only get, in Banjo mode, with Kazooie helping out. But I'm gonna try. Alright, where are they? They're all on the perimeter here of the water. So, How's everyone in chat doing? I know I've asked that before, but still. Hope you all are having a good Monday. Hope things are moving along smoothly for you. Hope the start of the work week is treating you well. Doing solid? Well, that's good to know. That's good to hear. Let me go back over to this area. Graves redeemed. It's time to stretch. Alright, there. There's the stretch. That was the little stretch maneuver. Okay, so here's where I was trying to get to before. This is where I can, as Croc, go and get all this stuff. That's where Jinjo's gonna be. It's actually to my benefit, probably, that I'm opening back into this as Croc instead of Banjo. Jinjo! Oh, there's an extra life. That could be useful. Alright. Now from here... Oh, okay. Got a couple more feathers. The invincibility feather. Another token. There we are. Useful, 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 useful. I don't really need to collect those feathers because I have a full stock of those. I will say, it's the keeping up with where everything is and what everything is doing. It can be a little bit tricky at times. Because it's very easy to lose track of what you've already uncovered and what you've already done. Alright, there's a Jinjo. I don't even think I bothered trying to get that Jinjo because it was in the water. Jinjo! Alright, that one there. Alright, I think that's about all I can do just as the Croc. So I'm gonna have to go over back here and then try and deal with Mr. Vile. At least I have full health this time, right? Right, so I have full health this time, so if Mr. Vile pulls some maneuvers on me like he did before, then I'm not gonna have to worry too much. There we go, that. Got a couple note blocks here. Alright.
I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all, play my game to win a prize. Alright, the game is simple. Red rumblies, yumblies, lumblies, go. Alright, come on. See, this bit is simple because they're all in the general area, though I was overdoing it on the biting. So that was cutting down my capacity for actually covering a lot of ground. But we will make adjustments as is necessary. You're in the lead right now. Alright, come on. See, now that I reference... I'm not even lying when I say now that I referenced Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, I kind of want to play it on stream at some point. If I can find a way to run it. Because I think I still own my copy of it. I would have to check, but even then my PlayStation 2 is very testy with whether or not it wants to actually work these days. You only win easy game, now we play harder game where you eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies, they not ripe. Ready? 3, 2, 1, you go.
Okay, so white yellow is only to get the red. Why does it sound like Kermit? I do not know. I just decided that was the direction I wanted to go with that. Cleaver's not here to outdo me on the Kermit impression. Because her Kermit voice is much better than mine. No, dang, how dare you? No, I'm taking this from you, Vile. I'm taking that from you, Vile. I'm grabbing him as I see him. Ooh, come on, close. Close! So apparently tie games count as losses. Which isn't really how ties work, but... Oh, dang, okay. Literally 1 point lead. Why does Kermit... Yeah, Gray asking the real questions. Why does Kermit sound like Mr. Vile?
Only eat one is shown at top of screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, you go.
There's the red one. Okay, they're gonna make a swap over now, I can tell. Okay. I'm not gonna win this one. They're not spawning anywhere near me is the issue. I can try to recover this as best as possible, but still. They're like all evaporating on me right as I approach them. No, Vile, get out of my way. Yeah, you won that by 1 point, Vile.
Mighty Mr. Vile, and now Greenie gets chewed.
I can escape this, probably, if I just am deliberate. Wait, what even? How dare you? Rude. Rude maneuvers, okay.
You wanna try again, Greenie? Press A to play or B to run. Let's try last game again, only eat what is shown on top of screen.
Okay. So, I just gotta focus on being close to what's good. This is so uncool. He's got like a point advantage on me. No! I cut him right on the swap over. I hate how that keeps happening. That like right as they start showing up, then I get punished for like getting him right on the takeaway. Because now they're all over here. Vile just happens to be in the right place at the right time. Like, there's no... Damn it. Ugh. No, you don't chew me. Okay, whatever. Well, now I have to go back and get extra health. Because you're gonna be attacking me like that. If I lose one more time, then I'm dead again, and then I have to redo everything I did before with the collecting of the notes. So now I need to just go look for health. So where's a honeycomb thing? I think there's one up here. There we go. Alright, do that. That at least puts me in better standing that I can deal with another loss from Vile. I need to track down... I'll probably do this off stream, but I need to track down those other honeycomb pieces that I've missed. Because I feel like by now I should have an extra hit point that I just don't have. Running on only the, like, 5 or 6 that I have is probably... like, not doing me any favors. No, not easy game again. Oh my god, if I'd known that was gonna be what happened, I wouldn't have left. I would have just taken the L. Alright. I might just end up trying to focus real hard on what's going on here. Honestly, the strategy I have at the moment is just cut off Vile. Just, like, step in front of Vile and, like, go for whatever's in front of him. Because then, at the very least, I'm nabbing what he can't get. I'm still cutting it close, too. Alright. Let's play next game again. Ready, go. Only the red ones, not the yellows. Right. That. Alright, you need to spawn more grumblies by me, please. Cutting it too close for comfort. Okay. No, here you don't come. What? You went all the way over here? Okay, whatever. I can try another go at this. This is a very irritating part of the game. Because there's only so much I can do if they're all, like, popping up by Vile and not by me. Oh, come on. Honestly, my best strategy at this point is just to stop him from eating the ones he wants to eat. That seems to be the best maneuver. We play hardest game again now. Ready? Go! Okay. So the red ones... Where's he at? Even. Come on. He's gonna catch up with that. Ooh! 1 point lead! Ooh! Okay, Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have prize. Oh,
Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge. If Greenie not scared, you must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. But each time Greenie loses, Mr. Vile chomps you for 1 life. Press A to accept or B to slide off like a slug. Slide off like a slug. Mr. Vile is baddest croc of all. Look, everyone, Greenie is scurrying off. You don't get the right to complain, buddy. I just want the Jiggy, and then I want to keep the amount of note blocks I have. Because I have 49, and I need to get back up to... I just need some health right now. That's all I need. If I get back into the health situation, then I should be in good standing. Let me go back up here. Because I know there's note blocks I can get up here. Not note block. I keep calling them note blocks. I need to stop doing that. That's not what they are. We're going to try to wrap this level up, and then probably after this level is done, I'm going to probably call it for stream today. Because we've been going a while. Oh, like a little over 3 hours even. So... let's get into Mumbo's place here. Turn me back. Turn me back into bear. As nice as it was to be crocodile, I need to be bear again. Thank you. Now, I don't think you have stuff up here, do you? Oh, you do. As usual, Mumbo hides some rewards in his place. So I just need to get the right positioning and... whoop. All right. Oh, up here. There we are. Go up to this. There we are. Ooh, there's the honeycomb piece. That's useful. Useful, 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 useful. I get a good angle on that. There we are. Oh, and there was also a Mumbo token, I think, in that area, too. Alright, now, as for you... there, I need health. I need health, and I need it now. I haven't been using the invincibility probably as much as I should be, but oh well. Alright, Kazooie. We're going on a note hunt again. I don't know if this is going to be as easy this way as it was before. Might be harder going the other direction. Yes, it is. That is exactly the case. It's much harder the other way. Alright. Give me them boots. I just hope I can recover this. Nine, 60, 61. Oof, there we go with that. All right, I'll get away from Mosquito there. Don't want any of that business. Well, made it through that at least. All right, the timer's gonna tick out on that. I'm just gonna let it go. There we are. No. Banjo always gets irritated whenever he has to start walking. Alright, so from here, there was a bunch of stuff over here that we didn't get. And so let's go for this up here. About. There's that jump pad. Over here is that. I'm pretty certain one of these has note blocks in it. There we go. 4, 65, 66. Oh, we definitely hit that already. Let's get up here. Another jump pad. Oh, no, that was the wrong direction. Oh, okay. Here we go. Fixed it. I salvaged it. There we go. There we are with this. Now... I think there was a Jiggy over there.
potentially, or something else. And this over here would have been a Jiggy if I hadn't already collected it, but I did already collect it, so there we go with that. I thought this was a Jinjo, actually, this over in this position, so maybe I already nabbed it, but I don't think I did. Alright. I think I got the 2 at least that are in the water. Hopefully. There's no guarantee on that, but hopefully I did. So, from here, then... ouch. Ouch. Oof. Okay. I know there's stuff I gotta do inside the turtle. Ooh, wait, there's health over there. Let's go for the health, please. Thank you very much. Most kind and helpful. Oh, good, it didn't fall into the water this time. Ooh, okay. With the owls. Oh! That just amuses me that that's the sound. Because then we have to go into... the turtle's mouth. Do it again. Make the noise. Oh! So pained. Oh, and then they cough. Alright, walk inside here. And what we got going on in this business here? Alright, 68, 69. Ooh, magic number, magic number, magic number, magic number. Oh, okay. This. Alright, I have to remember. Alright, I died here. Tip-top, okay. Red, yellow, pink, red, yellow. Ooh, okay. I need to get this right. Pink? And this one? Nope. That's not right. Try again. Okay, ask... Please repeat the lesson. And you need to see this one again. Okay, yeah. Alright, here we go. Uh-huh. Red, yellow, pink, red, yellow, center, red. Okay. Red, yellow, pink. Red. Yellow. Pink. Because there's 2 different blues. Red. Yellow. Center. Red? Oh, there! Magnificent, a true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Whew, okay. Glad I didn't die there again. Usually music is my friend, but Tip-Top made it my enemy for a brief second. Alright, that brings us up to 8. So we're close. You can book them. Alright. And 70, 71, 72. So then that leaves the Jinjos and then some other Jiggy somewhere. And then the magic, and then the notes again as well. I gotta parse this out. So I think the other things I did, there's definitely notes that are up here. Yes. What's my health situation at? I could stand a couple more hits. Alright, 75, 76, 77. I would love it if the rest of the notes were all here and then I won't have to worry about them ever again. I don't think that's the case. Well, hey, you just passed your best note score for this world. 88. Jinjo. And 9. Oh! Okay, let's go for this again. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. This is not good news, Kazooie. Alright, now I need to go for this. Alright. Get that, get that. That one fell into the water, so not gonna be helpful anymore. It's too late to salvage that. Okay. Get these eggs, because might as well. Blah, camera, doing weird things. Alright. Alright, come on. 89, 90, 91. Oh, nice try. Alright, 92. So then I think the rest of them... Where's the area with the... There, with the tree thickets? There. Okay, so... You're here. Ah, got you. Haha. Silly. Okay. I feel like I'm not using the invincibility stuff as much as I should be. I don't think I got the crocodile one. That's right. I don't think I ever finished the croc one. Alright. Okay, so then I know where the last one of these is. It's in one of these trees here. So I just need to get the last of the Jinjos and then get this croc thing, and then we'll be good. Because how many? I'm at 92 of these, so I need to just climb trees. I think the rest of the notes are all up here. They keep giving me red leaves, but I'm not leaves, feathers, but I'm not seeing where the rest of, where like a Kazooie flight pad is. I'm not seeing one in the general area. So I'm confused by the purpose of that, I will say. Alright, let's go with this, please. I'm certain we'll find it doing this mission. Alright, then that... Me running the egg too. Okay. Because they are all in the general area. I'm just going to do this to cut through easier. I think I climbed that one, didn't I? Oh no, let's wait for this to run out. Okay. Alright, and this, I believe I did climb this. Yes, I did. So then from here... For a second I looked at that might have been breakable scenery, but I don't think it was meant to be. Alright, now from here... Alright, do that to get up that little precipice. Then... There you are. I knew you'd be somewhere. There we are. Then in that area, which we need to get back to somehow. Good on the health situation. Alright, there's that. Okay, so now. I can feel it. I can feel we're close to getting this level completed. At least in terms of getting, like, the main collectibles. Not necessarily the honeycombs, though we did get one of the two that are hidden away here. I'll find a way to, like, go back for the other ones. I'll just look up a guide or something. Okay. No. There we are. Oh, that one down there. Where's that at? Oh, that camera's not helping, for one thing. It's a good way of getting us around the level, I'll say that much at least. Alright. Whoop. Because we dealt with the frog battle game, too. We did that bit. So slowly but surely... Let's see here. I think it's this other direction that we gotta go. Of the three. Ouch! Okay. Salvageable. Yep. Frog there. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. It could have been useful to have at the ready if need be. Okay, that's the egg. I mean, I can use that at least to get an extra life. As long as I know of this. Swoop. Alright. Oh, there's notes blocks here, twos. Okay, well. And let me see. I have 92. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll bring us up to 97. So, okay, we do need to get these here. Are there boots over on the other edge of this scenery here? I think there are. Just hidden away in a tree stump. I should have stayed as Croc for this. Oh, well. You live and you learn. And here's hoping I stay living. I have full health, so I should be in relatively capable hands. But let's just try to make the most of this and get this done while we have the opportunity. Okay, now go, Kazooie, go! 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So now from this vantage point then, what we just need to do is find that one area whose placement eludes me. And then we will have gotten... From there it will be the final Jinjo to collect. And then also from there will be the final bit of note blocks to collect. And then I assume that will be the final Croctor statue. And from there that will be all of the Jiggies and everything completely collected, aside from the honeycombs. So I just need to remember where that is the thing. There's my dilemma. I think it's by... I think it's over here. In this area. Is where I need to be going. So... Yeah, it's over here. What? So... Yep. Because there's that there. Oh, got him. Oh gosh, where's that one at? Alright, well, either way. Gotcha. Hehe. Alright, gonna climb up this. Yep, because there's the final 3 notes. And over there's the last Jinjo. And then that means now the Croc statue is somewhere probably back over there. So we'll go back for that one. But for now, I'm gonna get this while it's in my general vicinity. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Get the notes, so I never have to worry about notes on this level again.
Woo! You found all 100 notes on this world! Well done!
So that's useful.
Jinjo!
Nice, 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 nice. Boop. All right, there we go. So now I just need to track down that final crocodile statue, and then we're good to go. This has been a fun stream, y'all. This has been a very, 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 very fun stream. I hope you all have had fun here. I would once again like to thank Riley for her participation. She didn't have to show up, but she did, and she was interacting with chat, and so she was doing better than I. Okay, so then the final statue... I don't know where it is the thing. Is it over? It's not by the honeycombs. There it is. All right. All right. No, I want to do this closer quarters. Oh, bugger off. There we go. He's not accepting that. I don't know. Huh, okay. Intriguing. How to then deal with this scenario? I got a lot of shots in. I can do this. There we are. Woo! Did it. Let's go for this. Alright. And that is Bubble Gloop Swamp finished and wrapped up. I feel accomplished. I hope you do as well. Alright. I think on that note, we're going to wrap up shop here. I'm going to get us out of Bubble Gloop Swamp and back to Gruntilda's lair first, which I just need to find the exit. Pretty certain it's over here a ways. Yeah, there it is. This has been a very, very fun stream. I'm glad that people have tuned out for it. I'm glad that a lot of stuff was happening today. It's always nice to do fun streams like this. Alright, there we go.
Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100.
Alright. On that note, I'm going to say that's where we wrap up for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks again to Riley for showing up and helping with the commentary and keeping up with chat. The current status is that on Thursday, I'm going to be... We pretty much advertised this before, but essentially with this week, Thursday is going to be more Ace Attorney with Riley and JB and Cleaver, and you can catch that here at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Friday, I'm going to forego doing a stream here, so that way I can do the board game stream on Riley's channel. And that's going to be fun, and once again, I will post in chat her channel, so you can go check out her stuff. Shout out DigiTamerRiley. She's going to be playing Back to the Future tomorrow, and so that's all cool stuff to look forward to. So I do not think I'm going to bother with a raid. I am thinking that I'm probably just going to wrap up shop here, because there's no one who is like a small-time streamer that I'm following. And so I think it's probably... We're just going to wrap up here. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bye-bye-bye.